So I was watching the N.B.A. tonight. Watching a little bit of just the Bulls introduction. The only good thing I ever liked from that damn team. Uh, Tonight we got a good one. Montreal at Calgary tonight. Two teams definitely going in different directions. Flames are a disaster, but their fan base, because I'm part of this fan base, is giddy that they're showing their true colors. And I'm pulling for Montreal tonight, and I'll be doing the game up here tonight. Tomorrow we got N.H.L whip around Edmonton and Montreal tomorrow night. Friday night the N.B.A. and I'll be keeping an eye on uh, Calgary and Winnipeg, and then Saturday night Calgary. Excuse me, Montreal at Vancouver. That'll be on Saturday. So we got a whole plethora of hockey. Now the NBA fits into the schedule on Friday night. You get a doubleheader. The Hawks and the Magic, who are looking. A lot of people like the Magic. The Heat's getting the best of them tonight. And we'll do Hawks Magic early, Warriors Blazers late up here. So you got the NBA now on Friday nights, doubleheaders beginning this Friday night. Moss is in the building. And if you want to hear the World Series, you go to his room for the World Series. I'm doing NBA in here. Happy Wednesday to Daniel Berry. Good to see you, family. So Daniel Berry's in the building. What time is it? Right, the Canadian games are starting 10 minutes. Moss is watching the TNT game. You couldn't pay me to watch Red Wings and Sabres. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I had a little problem getting the NBA tonight. Uh, NBA has changed. If you get it on Amazon, like I do now, you have to log in now in Amazon. Knicks up good at the half. I don't pay attention to the New York teams. I keep telling you people that. Let's see. All right, let's get over here. Get this game started today. Montreal, I tell you, I'm listening to a Canadian podcast today, and you can tell the haters, those are the ones who are so goddamn loyal to the Leafs, is ridiculous. And then you get the people who are amazed that it's good. They feel Ottawa good. Ottawa's in pieces right now. My man who I met, folks, believe it or not, 40 years ago, Steve Sales is the GM now, former Ranger, and they said but he's beginning to press the panic button because he knows who the big dogs are. The question is, with the way your team is right now, and to chuck a month, 6 weeks away from coming back, with no number one pick. Remember, the league took their number one pick away. So if you're the Ottawa Senators, you got to be desperate to win. This is a powerful draft. This draft goes 3.5 rounds deep. So if you're a team like the Flames and you got 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s, you're going to clean up in this draft. And the one thing they've done well has drafted. Yes, they have drafted very, very well last few years. Say what's up to Daniel Berry. Moss is in the building. Raptors, I took a peek of that. They're winning in Atlanta tonight. 305 will join me later. He's watching his play fighting. I know Daniel's pumped for the World Series. Daniel versus Moss. Daniel's a Dodger fan. And Moss is most of Canada are Blue Jay fans. Should be a fascinating World Series. I'm gonna go Jays in 6. I do agree with A Rod and with Big Poppy. Um, I think the Blue Jays, they're ready. This is their moment now to restore dominance now. Ramos in the building. What's up, Ramos? I'm not going to get into the Dolphins. I'll kill the Dolphins on Sunday night when I come back. I'm on today, I'm on tomorrow, I'm on Friday, and I'm on Saturday. I'm going to do the Canucks and the Canucks and the Canadians on Saturday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So, Moss has a full slate this week, including Arsenal, as he's going to do the Arsenal game. I'm going to do the Flames feed since this is the only game tonight in Canada. Um, so I'll get Sportsnet feed for the Flames because the Canadians are on TSN and on RDS. RDS is the French-speaking channel in Montreal. So this game should start in a minute. The broadcast. I'm excited to watch this tonight. My two, I like Montreal. I always did. I respect the tradition. Um, by the way, I will be going live to Portland when they introduce the Blazers tonight in their home opener. That'll be about ten minutes, like 9:50 Eastern time, out in the Pacific Northwest. I like the Blazers a lot this year. I think they're a 44 to 48 win team, and the reason why I do is they're going to be the only team playing defense every night on most nights. They can't score a lot as the Raptors. And, this is the problem with the Hawks right here. You get high hopes for them, and they just play like dogs. There's nothing wrong with the Raptors. I think the Raptors will make the playoffs this year. I do. I think finally they have a complete team because they used to having injuries. Let's see if Montreal's on. I'll tell you one thing. These games on Amazon are beautiful. Oh my God, the NBA on Amazon is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to switch the game to my phone so I can watch it both feeds. I don't have a score in Atlanta. Moss should know he's a Raptors guy. And I'm waiting for them to start this intro. Yeah, it's 8:30. They should be starting it right now. Let me see. Let me see. Last thing I'm going to see is Memphis Tech. Where is the Canadian game? There we go. Yeah, it's ready now. Yep. They're showing the rivalry on Sportsnet. Martin St. Louis and his boys. This is a mismatch tonight, folks. I don't give a damn what they're saying out in Calgary. This is a mismatch to me, and I expect the Canadians to skate all over this less than mediocre hockey team in Calgary. I mean, they said that the word out there, according to Eric Francis, is um, if they continue to go with this pace, I love this intro. There goes downtown Calgary. Moss knows that city very well. I would like to get to it next season. To go to the Saddledome before it closes down. Give me the off. That's what they're talking about. Hall of Famer Jennifer Bartolo. Congratulations to her as she goes into the Hockey Hall of Fame next month. Demidov and Hudson. Boy, I'll tell you, did the Canadians hit a grand slam or what? Got both of them. Scotty Barnes hyped for the Blue Jays. Maybe a fight in Calgary tonight. That's right, Mr. Miami. A real fight. Looking forward to that later tonight. I think if they go at the Canadians go at Perec, they will be fighting again. The weather is very, very cold. It's in the low 50s. It's going to be in the low 40s tonight. Ramos. And the reason why I'm chilling like I am, I get to see this young, star-studded Montreal Canadiens team. Yes, if he hits them, then hell is going to break loose. Good to see Ramos. Some Blue Jay jerseys in Atlanta. I just get a good feeling about the Blue Jays. And like I said before, when the way Seattle won that game, the way they won that game, it was like it was like that was their farewell to their fans. And that's why I said Friday night. It felt eerie. Like I don't want to compare it to death, but it just felt like and John Smoltz said it and I said it first, and Smoltz said it that I think Smoltz was a little biased because he was pro Toronto. And how you like to be the Fox crew? You don't even have to leave. And they were staying at the Sky Dome Hotel anyway. They don't even have to leave. They don't have to leave to Sunday morning. And Moss and Molina, I'm pretty sure, will be doing that World Series. I'll be doing hockey in here, football Sunday night, Rogers and Love Sunday night. I'll be on the air 7:20 Eastern Time with the pregame show and the postgame show of the day's games in the NFL. I'll be on 7:20 on Sunday night. All right, Dustin Wolf getting dressed. He is a string bean, but boy, can he play goal. I'll tell you that. Matty Cohen. Oh no, that's what's his face, Kadri. I could care less. So we got the Canadians and the Flames coming up. I love this N.H.L commercial with guys saying they love working from home. What a year! What a start for my boy Eichel. What a start for Jack Eichel. Boy, I was glad to get him in Moss's league, I tell you that. Whip around tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern. We'll go around the N.H.L. and then at 9:30, the Habs and the Oilers from God's Land in Edmonton. McDavid and Draisaitl scored last night. The rookie scored last night. And Edmonton won in overtime. As the Oilers, they'll be up to the challenge with the young Canadians tomorrow night. Friday night N.B.A. doubleheader. I can't wait to do it. Atlanta or Orlando. I may change that. The way Atlanta looks tonight. Atlanta always looks like damn dogs. The only year they really played up to their potential was in 21. So we got the NBA at 9:30. 10 o'clock. I'll be watching the introduction of my Trailblazers. I'm not going to lie. The storylines for both teams in the World Series are going to be interesting, bro. Well, you got one team that is the supreme team in the Dodgers, and you got the other franchise who should have been winning more World Series than they have. They are trying to reclaim their dominance in Toronto, where they belong on top. And that's why I'm going with the Blue Jays to win this series. I got Scotty Barnes in my basketball league. And if you didn't hear what happened in the locker room Monday night, after the game, the Seattle media was interviewing Brian Wu, and Julio Rodriguez was yelling and screaming like a psycho. And the players kept away from him because he made the last out. What he should have did was took ball 3 and 4 like a smart baseball player do and let your big man try to give you the lead late. Instead, he wanted to be the hero in Seattle's home. And I know people are saying he's hearing it from, fans. He should have not swung on those three bad pitches. Moss says Barnes is looking good. All right. Crowning the Canadians, dazzling defenseman, the sharpshooter, the tantalizing rookie. Speaking of that, my Caulfield jersey will be coming tomorrow. Look at all these Montreal jerseys. Moss says nothing but jerseys, Canadians. As we will pause and listen to the most beautiful anthem there is on the planet, O Canada. the beautiful Michaela. She sings the national anthem in Calgary as we're getting ready for hockey right now. Look at that beautiful city of Calgary. Oh, let's see who the goalies are tonight. Jakob Dobish starting again. And of course, Dustin Wolf. So the Flames and the Canadian about to face off. There goes Slavkowski. Boy, they've been talking him up. The heartthrob of female Canadian fans in Montreal. There goes Carl Caulfield. Me and Mr. Miami was talking about him on Monday night off the air. Manny Coronado, New York's own, the pride of Long Island. This crowd is rowdy. All the Canadian fans saying, "Go Habs, go." Nothing but Canadian jerseys in the crowd tonight at the Dome. This is Calgary's and Montreal. They're big each other rivals. Met in the Cup twice. I get the feeling down the road they will meet in the Cup again. So we'll get ready to get this started. I don't know why it's such a light show. Let's get this game started, folks. Manzano, you better be focused on hockey tonight. The Hawks came back, okay. A whole Canadian Stanley Cup series again? I don't know. You could get it this year. You could get it this year. All right, there's something going on. It's a delay here in Calgary. Something wrong with the scoreboard. So there's a delay. There's a delay in Calgary. The Panthers are injured. I don't know what to say. Let's be honest with ourselves. Outside of maybe a couple of teams who can match the Panthers physically in a 7 game series, how they play. Yeah, but it's only game 7. Come back to me with that in around Mother's Day. And on Mother's Day, we'll see who's in the final 8. Still a delay in Calgary. Yeah, we will not do the Canadians at Seattle. I mean, shame right and all. We'll not be doing that one. So while there is delay, fans are like, you know, I hope it doesn't sound like like I'm a homer saying that there's not really a team that can. Want to find out, Tony? No, it's still a delay in Calgary. Raps up 6 at the half, 20-8 free throws. Hawks ahead. We gotta know we ain't ever getting called. Super ready? Mm. If my Panthers don't win another Stanley Cup in the next 2 years, I'm okay with the two that they have. I don't necessarily need to have 3 or 4 Stanley Cups. Okay with the two. You're okay with the two? That's a good fan right there. That's a good fan. Martin St. Louis getting frustrated with the delay. They should have been 3, 4 minutes in already. Nobody knows why this game is delayed, but it is delayed. Nick Suzuki, Cal Bukowskis is here tonight. He just moved to Calgary because his wife is from there. Boy, Martin, it's working now for you, buddy. Red Wings up one nothing. Red Wings are looking good since that chew out by Todd McClellan. As Morse likes to say, he's a Sasky boy. All right, this game is delayed, folks, and nobody knows why. One of my favorite players, Alex DeBrinken. Every year I want to draft him in my league, and he's gone. One of my favorite players. All right, we're going to start. The strobe lights are out. Montreal controls the puck lane. Hudson. All right, Caulfield. Caulfield is down. All right, he's okay. Face off in the flame zone. All right, there's a problem with the lighting at the Saddle Dome. I can tell because usually this is a bright rink, very bright rink. So lighting problems in Calgary, but they're playing anyway. Knicks only up 4 now. Normally, I don't, I really don't care about the New York teams. Like Flames got 3-2. It must be fun to play any pro sport. Hubergo, Hubergo with 2 good shots. Kirby, like Demidov. So great save by Wolf. The Wolf Howl in the Saddle Dome. Buffalo just tied it. Yep, the lights are really dim. I know my rink, and my rink is very bright. All right, Lane Hudson bringing up the puck. All right, the lights are beginning to warm up and get a little brighter. Yes, it is. I can tell. It's getting brighter. Zari. Well, I was close. No icing. Weegar went and got the puck back. All right, Dobish covers up the puck. And face off in the Canadians' lane. Correct. Cadre. Dobish with the save, but he covers up. All right, Anderson. Suzuki. Oh, man, Suzuki was coming, but now Montreal's controlling the puck. Saved by Wolf as the boys are mixing it up a little bit. Moss is right. It is dark in the dome. TV doesn't show. Face off in the Montreal zone. Right, Lane Hudson. Tony on Montreal, they'll be Calgary will be on the power play. High stick on the Canadians. Commercial break there. Let me go to the NBA, let you know what's happening over there. Atlanta's up. Atlanta's down three, but they're making a run. Tell you, the NBA on Amazon is terrific. Wow. Atlanta, Alley-oop, good. R.J. Barrett, Toronto up by 7. Early third quarter there. Porzingis. All right, 75-68, 9:08 left in the third quarter of this game. Coming back on right now. Here you go. 80. They're tied at 87. Knicks blew a big lead. How much you want to draw close? Let me see. That's perfect. Thank you. All right, Dobish is the goalie. You got the penalty 2 minutes for high sticking. So Caulfield will serve the penalty. Caulfield's your typical South Jersey boy. Very cool, nice guy, you could tell. Very humble. All right, Calgary on the power play. Montreal's given up 5 power play goals and 19 killing opportunities. All right, Weegar bringing up the puck. Cross. Coronado. And Montreal's got a 2-on-1. Good save by Wolf. Here comes the Canadian. Here comes the Flames. Coronado. Caddy. Frost. Weegar. Kadri. Rubio. Weegar. Stopped by Dovish. Minute left in the power play. Face off in deep in Montreal zone. Larry wins the face off. Correct. Stolen. Correct did a good job going back, knocking that puck away. 10 minutes to go in the first period. Zari. The Flames cannot buy a goal. All right, correct. 28 seconds to go. Here he comes. Zari. All right, the power play is over. What you do is hit down the ice to Caulfield. He comes down. And he was tripped up. There'll be a penalty on Adam Klapka. That was a makeup call by the refs. No score, but the Habs on their first power play of the night coming up. RJ9. Oh, I know who that is. Jalen Johnson. Nice bucket. Oh, you're doing the Raptors. Let me get back. The Blazers will be on in about 15 minutes. Pre-game show. I will be over there after the first period of the Flames game. get ready for Friday night. And the Atlanta player's hurt. He could barely stand up. And as he is going to the end of the bench, he could barely stand up. That young man. All right, let's get back to let me find another game because Atlanta could put you asleep. Let's see who else we got down here. Let's take a look at Philly and Boston. No, first let's take a look at Orlando. It's a team that got a lot of hype. All right, Miami's up 111-107 with 5.5 to go in that one. Back to Calgary. All these Habs fans. Clark is going to serve the penalty, and we'll let you know what happens. This will be the last game of the night, and then tomorrow we'll have Rip Around plus Edmonton and Montreal tomorrow night. The Canadians on the power play. Flames clear it back to the Canadian zone. Calgary has 75% penalty kill, 19th in the league. Just under 9 minutes to go in the first. Here comes the Canadians. Slavkowski, Lane Hudson. Back to Lane Hudson. Boulder came close. Very good save by Wolf. 55 seconds left in the power play. All right, Flames win the draw. 20 seconds left in the power play. Give me 1 second. All right. Canadians keeping it in the Calgary zone. And Hudson. All right, 5.5 minutes remaining. Well, saved by Wolf right there. Montreal on the attack. Nice save by Dobis. Calgary now controlling the puck. Brendan Gallagher. Well, moved by Dimmador, but Wolf blocked it. Another wolf, another saved by wolf. Commercial break in Calgary. All right, let's get back to the NBA. All right, the Knicks up by 6 on the Cavs. Brunson, good. Knicks up by 8. Brunson. And the newbie. Wolf was putting on the show early, folks. I'm so they're around. I have not been a Dolphins or Penguins fan. Where I live at yet, bro, I feel unknown as a fan, bro. Nobody wants to be associated with losers. Right? Anderson in the penalty box, 2 minutes for hooking. All right, Montreal on the third power play. Bolduc, 1-0 Canadians on the power play. Bolduc has been nothing but great. All the Montreal fans in Calgary. A beautiful one-timer. Bang. Knicks by 11 in that game. One of Montreal Bolduc with his fourth goal of the year. Suzuki and Hudson with the assists. You could see the frustration on Mackenzie Weegar's face. A little over 2 minutes to go in the first. My Zach guy is out there now. A minute 20 left in the first. Like happening, they're gonna let the time run off. Robson, 10 seconds left in the first. End of one. 1-0 Montreal. Bolduc with his goal, assisted by Suzuki and Hudson. All right, lay down. All right. That game got a long break. All right, Miami up 116, 115 on the Magic. Misses. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Bonchero bringing it up. Following the Heat. Meanwhile, the Knicks are up 8 with 2:20 to go in their game. Brunson wide open. Rebound the Cavs. The Cavaliers are just not a good matchup for the Knicks. Oh. Ooh. Banchero makes the free throw. Magic up 117, 116. 2:15 to go. Like the Magic. Banchero. Rebound the Heat. They got 4-2. If they do it right. Blocked by Banchero. They're dancing in Orlando. Cowbells. Well, these people are sick down there. They love this basketball team. Minute and a half to go. We'll keep it here because the end of the first period in Calgary 1-0 on a Bolduc goal. Big three. Tie game. Minute 13 to go. Here we go. Banchero. What a shot. All right. Orlando up 121, 119, 53 seconds to go in the game. Vasquez. Three in and out. Another three in and out. Bam Amadeo. Oh, he's upset as they're waving the pom-poms in Orlando. Some fan bases believe, though, that this could be their year, and Orlando's one of them. All right, Tess is up here. What's up, Tess? 108.85. All right. Raptors up by 23 in their game. Good night for hockey. Wait for eye test to join us. More still in the Raptor update. Orlando up 4. And they're going to win this one. And that's what we'll be Friday night. We'll be in Orlando. If you're here, are you ready for this? Desmond Bain with 23 points. If you got him in your fantasy league, he had a big night tonight. Another test is ready. All right, Orlando wins. It's over at the Magic Kingdom. Franz Wagner, of course, he is the fan favorite. You know how Orlando do things. You know how they get down. Don't get me started with the Orlando Magic, how they do business. All right, let me get to Portland. You know I want to get there. There we go. The guy test is ready now.
What's up, motherfucker?
Good.
What?
Sabres up 3-2.
What you said?
The Sabres are up 3-2.
Neighbors. That don't sound like a football team. That better not be
Yeah,
no
it's hockey.
fucking.
It's
Man,
hockey.
fuck hockey, nigga. Fuck baseball. Fuck golf. Fuck any sport where somebody takes a stick and hits one fucking ball with it. All right. I don't care if it's a 9-iron, a putter. I don't fuck that
Crazy.
shit. All right. That shit takes no skill. It's hitting a fucking stationary ball. Fuck out of here.
It does take skill to hit a golf ball.
Fuck out of here, bro. Hand-eye coordination. That's what you guys are paying $1 million for. Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
That's it. So this country is so fucking lame. Has so many lame people that don't have good eye hand coordination that y'all pay millions to watch people who do. Fuck
That's
out of
what they
here,
do.
dog.
That's what they do.
Meanwhile, you got a sport like football where you're running full speed, thinking full speed, hitting full speed, and maneuvering while the other person is doing the same thing to you. So, don't talk to me about no simple, simple shit, dog. Why do you think you could be? You don't have to be in shape to play all three of them sports. You don't have to be in great shape. Football, there's no way you can't be. Even the biggest old lineman is in better shape than any fucking hockey, baseball player.
Puck ain't no stationary hockey much faster than anything.
Man, that
I
sport
would
has
agree
a
with that.
stick with a bunch of white guys hitting one black puck. I could never get behind that. That gives me PTSD. Why the puck got to be black on white ice?
I love the game,
I
and
hate the
it's
game.
the it's the most physical game on earth.
It's the what?
The most physical game.
Hockey?
Yeah, that and football. Yeah, hockey
Bro,
they kill each other,
don't
man.
ever compare football and hockey to this on the same level. First of all,
It's a
hockey,
different
they
game.
pad it up like a motherfucker. That's like a
No,
hundred
no, it's
pounds.
not. Not really. No. If you see the little shoulder pads these guys wear, you wonder what that be
Bro, the
walking with
fucking
them.
goalie looks like a fucking yo.
No, he
Stop
has
playing
to.
with me, man.
He
I've
has
seen
to.
these niggas. You know I'm doing the Panther game this year, right? I see these niggas in and out their uniform.
So you
All
meet
right. So
Baba?
who?
Baba? Go. No?
I don't know these motherfuckers. Y'all met that bitch. I don't know him. Bro, I was sitting in a press box talking to the owner of the Oilers. These players don't mean shit to me. Fuck a player, dog. I want to talk to the owners. Had a
So you
fine
like
white bitch with him. Would not let me go in that suite with him though. He kept me outside. He was like, "Nah, you stay out here, nigga. Talk to me here." Meanwhile, his bitch was inside. Would not let her come near us. Hilarious.
that puck would make you cry if you hit it if it hits you.
No, I believe that. That's why I'll never be anywhere near that motherfucker. Like that object is not it's not one of those objects that's seen in everyday life. Like who came up with the fucking puck? Like who came up with this dumbass game? I
It's a
bet it was
great
some
game.
bored ass bro. It's some bored ass white boys that was in Wisconsin somewhere on a ice day. They had no school that day, and the motherfuckers had what frozen potato, and they started hitting that bitch back and forth with a bunch of tree limbs, and boom, hockey was born. Fuck out of here, dog. Hockey was born on a fucking snow day in Wisconsin. Fuck my
No, it's a
yo.
Canadian game. It's a beautiful game.
And
And
that's what's crazy. Y'all stole their game. It's they shit. Cause you know why? Cause it snows in fucking Canada. Only certain part of America it snows and it's that fucking cold. That's they fucking game. Y'all adopted their game and now y'all talking shit like it's y'all game. Fuck out of here, nigga. Should have
Vamos is
left that shit to the
congratulating.
Canadians. Should have left that
Vamos,
shit to the Canadians.
mhm.
And
Vamos
we got
is congratulating you on your new job working for the Panthers.
nah. It ain't like I don't work for the Panthers. I I do the audio for the stadium. So I work. I get paid doing their games, but they don't pay me exactly. You get what I'm saying? Like
I know
I
what you're
get
saying.
paid from another company. But yeah,
Mm,
man,
I
fuck
know.
the Panthers, nigga. You feel me? Like what kind of nigga? Like bro, I'm at the World Series, furious. Like what kind of nigga is that, man? Like most people paying they'll give their arm and a leg to be at the World Series. I'm like, man, fuck it's cold in here.
Crazy.
It's all good. I appreciate it, Vamos. Though it is a good opportunity because I'm trying to get on the travel team. I want to get on them teams that go to the New York games.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
they're
saying?
on
I'm
the,
still yeah, I'm
you
still
want to
local,
get,
dog.
yeah, but hey, at least you're in the arena. You know how many takes for a guy to be in the arena?
Man, fuck that shit. Let me see. I got hockey Saturday. That's the 25th, right? Yeah,
Yep.
hockey Saturday, and then I got Thursday night football for the Dolphins. I
Next
just
Thursday night.
did. Yeah, I just did FIU last night. They got they ass whooped. Oh my God, fool. And I don't even do because I used to be their instant replay guy for FIU
Yeah.
last year. I got I didn't
Yeah.
get fired, but I got into it with the security guard and
Yeah,
the
you told me that
police.
story.
Okay, boom. So since that shit happened, they like, nah, yeah, you can't come back. So I came back yesterday with another company, but I was you know what a parab is?
No, tell me.
Parab is those. You ever see those big motherfuckers? This is how fucking bad that shit got for me because of them. You know the motherfuckers in an NFL game. It looks like they're holding a big ass. It looks like a Damn, how can I describe it to you
A
that you
satellite
understand?
dish?
Yes, there you go. There you fucking go. That's what I was doing yesterday for FIU. You see how
That's the
far I've
song,
fallen
man.
from grace? They tried me, they're like, nah, we can't let you do what you regular do. But if you want to work this game, you got to do parab. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing shit. And I do kind of want to see the look on their face because they think they banned me from that stadium. So I just pulled up. It's a bullshit job for you. Like, you only have to do anything when the players are on your side of the 50. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you just chilling, watching young bitches shake their ass. But that shit was straight. But that Dolphin game, that shit should be Mike McDaniel's last game. I'm gonna be there at the end of that shit. I saw that bitch up come up and I seen that bitch close. Grand opening, grand closing. Like,
Could be a
either
good
that.
chance that the Dolphins may face Kirk Cousins on Sunday.
Y'all niggas just need to pack this season up and look to the draft.
Many people say this is not a good draft. 27 is the draft.
Yeah, but this is the draft to supplement. Get your O lineman, get your D lineman, get your corners. You need corners. Get you another receiver, cause Tyreek gone. Get you a fucking tight end. Damn, you finally got two linebackers. You haven't had that since Zach and Channing Crowder.
Every Canadian player rocking their Blue Jay gear. I'm talking about native Canadian players.
What the fuck is a Blue Jay? That sound like a football team.
I was a baseball team in the World Series.
Motherfuck baseball and the World Series, all right? Take a shit right there on the pitcher's mound, dog. That
Start the
motherfuckers,
second
these
period in Calgary. Yeah.
you know how
You
it's the song
know
that never ends and it goes on and that's their fucking sports, bro. I was just at the fucking Stanley Cup and this shit is already here. Eh, Fuck y'all niggas. Bro, it's like and they would never, but they can't. Cause football can never be a year round sport. That niggas will lose y'all mind.
I wish
This
football
is
was all year long.
I don't know, but it'll lose its luster. You feel me? I like how football does it. It gives you a good break. When it comes back, you fucking, it's like not busting a nut for like 6 months. When you get that pussy from, yeah, you gonna nut fast, but that
Well, I
second nut,
don't. I don't think about those things. Speaking of that, um, have you seen the chick that you were in love with? I sent you the picture of her half naked.
mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
You go.
But fuck you for that too. Cause I can't get to her. I cannot get to her. Like they, this Instagram bitches. I look at them sometimes. Sometimes I get mad at them. Cause I'm like, you bitches, bro. If I can come through this phone, and then you just shaking her ass in front of me. But when I get in front of you, I'm like, oh, what's up? You gonna be like, all that bullshit, all that tough shit on the Instagram pictures. These bitches be bold. You go talk to them. Shut your ass up, man, bitch.
Like Slavkowski ran Conazari into the boards. Now I know you like
See,
that one. Did you like that one too?
Gronkowski, see that's hockey name. Gronkowski's the only Kowski we ever had in the NFL. Him and Gostowski or some sort of shit. Didn't they have two Skowskis on the Patriots? The
Yeah,
kicker.
yes.
Look at that
Gronkowski and Gronkowski. Yes,
bullshit. We never had no Skowskis in football.
yes,
And
man.
Gronk looked like a hockey player. He looked like he just stumbled into football. Like he just tripped and fell, and the coach was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you playing tight end?"
Oh man. Oh, you
Where Miss
funny.
where Mr. Duval at? Where this
Hey, over
where
here, he's
this
watching play fighting right now.
you watching pillow fighting? What?
Play fighting. That's what I call wrestling. Play fighting.
And it's real. Ace is real. It's fucking real. I believe it. You know, there's a sport called pillow fighting now, bro. They
Oh,
coming up with it, bro. I promise you, they get a ring. These two niggas get a pillow and start beating on each other. That shit is they're coming up with anything now.
Raptors win tonight. Moss says I'm beating them in our fantasy hockey league. But let me get back to those women. I know you like them so much. You know, Ellie Empress, he's in Miami.
Yeah, but I'm
I
busy,
know you
right?
like that. I know you like that one. I know get what you told me. You said that you when you work out harder when you look at her.
Yeah, but she got some competition now. I ain't gonna
So you
lie.
like that Doja Spice?
I don't fuck with none of the rapper bitches. Any bitch that rap, I don't fuck with them hoes. I'm good. Them hoes look like they stink.
I leave them
You
all
ever,
alone. I don't think about it. You know, I just see them because I'm trying to get those women off my Instagram so I can just get nothing but sports and
so you just get rid of them to me.
yeah, that's what I do. Yes, because I want to see the sports. As the Canadians are roughing up Zane Perek, now he's taking the beating. Give that kid a lot of credit. I'll give you some picks later, okay? I didn't
Hell
forget
yeah,
that.
I need that.
Who you
And
like tomorrow
whatever.
night? Chargers field goal favorite over the Vikings.
Um, let's see, Chargers. They came back, so they hot. That offense hot. Um, Vikings.
They
Who they play?
playing the
Nigga, my
Vikings.
nigga threw for 400. That's the best quarterback in the league. Stop playing with me, mate.
He did not
You
throw for
want
400.
you want to? How much did he throw for?
It was like two and change.
Go look up the stats. Now I know you hating on my dog.
I'm not hating on
Go,
him. I'm telling you facts.
go look up the stats.
Do they go out to Portland in a minute? Do it
Nigga
right now.
hating on
I don't have to hate on Herbert. Yeah,
Hercules.
Herbert is what's he called upon himself, bro. Like I said about him, he's a turnover ready to happen. Let me see.
Hercules, Herbert.
Let me see.
If you hating on Hercules, bro,
Herbert is Hercules now, really?
it's fucking Hercules,
And you believe that?
bro. Just wait. You'll be singing this crazy. If I told you about Jalen Hurts, y'all niggas are like, man, shut the fuck up.
I didn't say that to you.
Not you, but the world. Nobody. I think only me and Jalen Hurts knew he was gonna do what he was doing. Just us two.
Find this.
Find that faux bill. If you hating on Hercules for it, you a hater. Mace is a great A hater.
Ain't no hater.
Find the faux bills. Once you see that 400, you're gonna be like, damn, I've been hating on this nigga. I've been hating on Hercules.
You now call this man Hercules, really?
Hercules Herbert. You saw Nutty Professor, right?
No,
What? Bro,
no.
Mace, what kind of fucking suburb you grew up in, dog? Like, you know nothing about black culture, dog. Like, it's like you grew up in the fucking, I don't know, dog. Like, you grew up in a house on the prairie, dog. You like a fucking Mormon, dog. You don't know shit. It's like this world is new to you, dog. Damn, it take you this long to find. I'll find the fucking stats since you don't want.
No, they changed up the. Oh, this is NFL Plus. I want to see this shit.
They
Yeah,
said I
I
don't
don't
want to see
care
this
about
shit.
this shit. All right, here we go. Schedule. Oh, they
Lonnie
changed the
Love.
schedule. That's what they did, these bastards. Man.
Somebody got flexed.
No, what they did was like the way they would do the schedule forever was they have it nice and neat. Now they
You gotta look for it.
yep.
Man, so I know you old, man. If you tired, bro, I'll do it for you, dog.
I'm not old, man. I'm trying to get this. I want the schedule the way I know it, and they won't give it to me that way.
Man, fuck the schedule. All you gotta do is put up how many yards did Herbert throw for last game. This nigga, yeah. But you want to see Reverend Lonnie Love. You want to see Love,
No,
bitch
no.
ass stats?
My
Yeah,
personal
Love.
want to see.
Lonnie Love.
You okay, bro?
That's that nigga Love in Green Bay. He's Reverend Lonnie Love.
Oh, I want to see. And I seen Jordan Love the other day. Okay, I got it now. But
You remember Lonnie Love from from WWF?
you mean brother love?
Wasn't it Lonnie Love, Brother Love? It was brother.
Brother
It
love.
was Brother Love. Brother
Lonnie Love is
Love.
that. Lonnie Love is that black, fat ass cow that hates brothers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I can't stand that bitch. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even
All
know who
right,
he
hurry.
was. I mean,
Hey, you was right. I didn't know he threw for 420.
yeah, motherfucker. I told you, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Nigga,
He threw for 2 picks, 100 passer
fuck,
rating.
fuck wrong with you, dog? 4 bills. I know I ain't crazy. You crazy.
But Daniel Jones threw for
I don't give a
288,
fuck what Daniel
239.
Jones threw for. We were talking about Hercules over here. You told
Yeah,
me
but
he threw for
Daniel Jones
two something. You don't respect this shit, nigga.
Daniel Jones is on his way to he's gonna get the MVP.
And fuck that. Yo, let me tell you something, dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
You've been watching
Thanks,
football
man.
longer than I've been alive, right?
Yeah.
You ain't
Hmm.
never seen the sun shine on a dog's ass?
No.
No?
Still 1-0 in Calgary. No, I've
Listen,
never
man.
seen that. I don't look at
The, s-
dogs.
the sun is shining on your boy, Danny Pennies, right now, all right?
He ain't my boy, but Iman's a
He is
little
your
boy.
boy. I don't know how the fuck I'm talking about Hercules and you bring up Danny Figures over here.
Well, Danny Figures just whipped his ass.
Listen, man. He
In
did
his
nothing.
building.
Take Jonathan Taylor away. That's a fucking bludgeoning, dog. 420 you just told me. Big
Yeah, but
dog threw
look what
for it.
they
And
did.
that's when they were down. Bro, I literally went like this. Mace, they gonna come back. And they did, nigga. He was on his ass. If Jonathan Taylor ain't take that game over and the defense wasn't playing like bullshit, nigga,
You do know if the Colts beat the Chiefs in 2 weeks, they'll have home field.
they could have home field, bro. I need to see Danny Pennies or Danny fucking, I don't know what the fuck y'all. Oh my god, the NFL fans, y'all just gravitate to anything. You like
Yeah,
you didn't see this nigga in New York with Saquon for years. Look like shit. Now because the sun, like I said, the sun is shining on his eyes, bro. It's gonna be a cloudy day, my nigga. It don't shine forever. When you ever seen the sun just shine 24/7, 365? No. We gonna have some rain. We gonna have some snow. Let's see what this nigga do in that shit. Remember, he played in New York, and they always got their ass whooped in New York.
Well, he'll be in Pittsburgh next week.
And talk to me in the playoffs, because we saw this same bro. I look at NFL, it's a lot of case studies. It's a lot of Danny Dime stories, Danny Penny. This nigga just last year, Sam Darnold was the epitome of that shit. That nigga went, had all them good games, MVP conversation. What happened in the when it mattered, when it was time to win the division? Fist down his leg. When it was time to win a playoff game, shit on the floor. Fuck out of here, Danny Dime. Oh, hold on, what is his new name? Indiana Jones. Nigga. To this day, I've never seen an Indiana Jones movie. Never. It looked boring. Harrison Ford looked like a fucking retard. I'm gonna watch it one day, when I'm bored. Indiana Jones. Media come up with anything. Y'all just run with it. This nigga went from Danny Dime. Never threw a fucking dime in his life.
He's throwing dimes now.
Bruh. He throws nothing but square ends. Like, he's not threatening motherfuckers with post, go routes and shit like that, nigga. It's Jonathan. Nigga, I watched the game. When I watch the game, fool, I don't just watch the game like a fucking, oh, look at the plays. No, I'm watching tendencies. I'm watching what the fuck is these niggas doing that got everybody all in flux. And all I saw last game was this nigga throwing square ends to Pittman and Jonathan Taylor whooping ass, fool. Jonathan Taylor was everybody daddy that day. That nigga was whooping ass. Yeah. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. Don't talk to me about Daniel Jones. I just told you about a nigga that went 420. 420, bro. You talking to me about Daniel? I ain't even call him Danny. Daniel, nigga. Danny's for cool guys.
Yeah.
He's not a cool guy. He wasn't at the cool table at lunch. Motherfucker, he was with the gothic kids in the corner somewhere.
The gossip kids.
Come on, dog. Every school had that little clique of kids that dressed in all black and stayed in the corner just watching everybody. I used to watch their ass. I'd be like, yo, fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Right. The day it go down, fool, I'm fucking y'all up when I come back, dog. While everybody paying attention, la 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 la. I was watching them motherfuckers lunchtime, just sitting there looking at everybody. They looking at everybody, I'm looking at them. Oh my God, that's Daniel Jones. He was with them kids. He wasn't at the cool table with us freestyling and having all the girls like, ooh. Oh my God. Um, we used to have the icy parties. Y'all never had icy parties? We
Nah,
was those
I never
kids.
been. I was never
Yeah.
invited to parties.
Hey, come on, man. You couldn't come to the cool table, man. He's just like, Mace, get your ass out of here, Mace. What you doing over here? Oh, meanwhile, I used to walk by the cool table. He'd be like, yo, I just checked this out. Man, fuck y'all niggas. And they wanted me to hang out with them more, dog. That shit was crazy. Used to be me and my one Puerto Rican homeboy, dog. You would think it would be me and another nigga running shit. Nah, it was me and a Puerto Rican nigga. You know why?
Okay.
Nigga, where do I stay? See, that's why you gotta be a tactician. I was a tactician even though I was a kid. I was always thinking ahead of niggas. If half the school is niggas and half the school is a bunch of Spanish kids, the niggas don't know what the Spanish kids saying about them when they
Of
ain't
course.
around. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Here go me, king nigga. I made friends with king Spanish nigga. So nah, ain't nothing going down I don't know about. If any of them Spanish niggas talking crazy about me, they gonna tell me, fool. Like Miguel gonna tell me, hey yo, that nigga
Not me.
that. Oh, wait,
I was always an outcast.
I know you was with
And I was by
Let me
myself.
see, what group was you in? Nah, you was in a group. You was never just by yourself.
I was always by myself.
Listen, school is like society. Everyone has their category. Everyone has their group.
Nah.
I never saw kids walking alone. You feel me? Even the loners had a loner with them, which is crazy. You was with the fatties. Y'all like to eat and talk about fucking what was y'all Pokemon back then?
There was no Pokemon. It was
I know, but what?
handheld. It was the handheld electronic games.
Okay, that's what you and your niggas used to talk about. I used to talk about chicken wings and handheld games.
Nah, I didn't have it.
Oh man,
I was
that's where
always
I learned. That's why I learned how to analyze people. I used to just sit and watch people die. Watch shit. They used to make me laugh was 'cause I've always been a little like not a pimp, but I get bitches, right? So I was never worried about no bitches. And I always used to try to get the baddest bitch, like the baddest bitch in school. No one could talk to. You see, that's why I could walk up to someone like Taylor Rook. I ain't no fuck. Y'all niggas scared to talk to her. I ain't scared. Scared of what? But anyway, um,
nah, I leave women alone. Period.
I
It was
understand.
Lane Hudson.
You're what?
I said if it was Lane Hudson.
You say Dwayne Hudson. Who the fuck is Dwayne Hudson?
Lane Hudson, the hockey player for the Canadians.
Man, don't talk to me about no fucking hockey, bro. Like when it comes to hockey, baseball, don't talk to me about that shit. Even if I ask you a question, if you know it's the answer is a hockey or a baseball player, just say you don't want to know. I'll be like, all right, hockey. You talking that dumb shit. That
Crazy
this is
man.
the game that never ends, and it goes on and on. Bro, the game never ends, bro. Year after year after year after year. At any time of the day, on any day of the week, I could turn on the TV if I had cable and find a hockey or a baseball game. That is fucking ew, that shit that's oversaturation of a dying product. What
What do you mean?
do you mean what I mean? Like baseball and hockey are products, right?
Yeah, of
But
course.
they're not what they used to be. Baseball used to be America's game. Football took that shit. Hockey after because I'm a history guy, so hockey after what the Olympics was like this phenomenon in America and America. But that shit ain't shit, nigga. Like, half the niggas I don't even know. Tell me one player on the Florida Panthers. I don't know. And I was there, bro. To this day, I don't fucking know. All I know is Wayne Gretzky. That's it. Not only because I met the man, because when I was growing up, he was the Michael Jordan of N.H.L. That's what they used to promote. They used to promote the face of each sport. So I knew in basketball, Michael Jordan. In football, it kind of fluctuated on who the Super Bowl champion was, but you know who the guys were. Dan, uh, Jim Kelly, and Joe Montana. You knew who the regulars were. Um, Hockey was Wayne Gretzky. Baseball, in my growing up, it was either Darryl Strawberry or uh, then when I got a little older with Barry Bonds and your other boy, McGuire. That's all I
Right?
know. Fool, I don't know shit. I don't know shit, bro. Even when the Marlins were winning, nigga, I went to fucking Tallahassee just to go party, and boom,
Right?
the Marlins
Right?
won the fucking world championship, nigga. That shit
Right?
went crazy down there.
The Blazers are being introduced to one of my all-time favorite rap songs, being introduced by Nori, banned from TV.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
You never heard of Nori? Noriega, the rapper.
Nori who?
Noriega.
Oh, Noriega. You gotta say Nori.
Yes, Nori.
Nore.
Yes, his biggest hit
Right.
was banned from TV.
Oh yeah, he doing that shit.
Yes, Blazers introduced to that tonight.
Mm, mm,
Yes,
mm,
they
mm, mm,
introduced it
mm,
just
mm,
now.
mm, mm, I'm a hip hop head, nigga. I know everything. I don't know what I am. I know everything. I know football. I know history. I know rap. I know bitches. I know money. I know guns. I know a lot of shit, nigga.
All right, back to the Canadian game.
Man, I don't know that shit. I'm talking to me about shit I don't know about, dog. Nigga, fuck a Canadian game, nigga. I don't want to hear about these fucking Mounties, bro. Only thing I know about Canada is the Mounties. You remember the Mounties?
I think if you went to Montreal, your attitude would change.
No, here's
You
what's
would,
crazy. My mom from Quebec.
there you go. You should be with Mr. Miami with the Canadians.
Nah, I ain't got no problems visiting
Really?
Canada, but I would never indulge in their sports.
A breakaway, Lane Hudson. What a save by Wolf. You never engaged in hockey or the CFL? Huh, Test? Let's see what Test is at. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
yeah. I don't even know how to ice skate, fool.
All right, Test fell off. He'll be right back. Meanwhile, Mr. Miami will join me in a second. He's back. Miami will be up in a second. 305 will join us in a second. You were
Fuck
saying
you
you're
mean?
not.
I'm right here. What you talking about? 305, Mr.
Well,
Miami. I'm right here. What the fuck you talking about, dog? You
you
talking about
dropped
Swamp
off.
Thing? No, no. You said 305 will be up here in this. I'm right here. I'm
Yeah, no,
305, bro.
you are. I
I'm
said you was back, and I said 305 will be up in a second, and I test is back. That's what I said.
oh, okay. I thought you talking about Swamp Thing. You
And
better not, bro.
I'm singing. Well, I tell you this, though, I don't even listen to today's music.
What?
I just know today the white boys try to be down. They're not.
Oh, this is a down. You not down. Who says try to be down?
Well, I'm not down at all. No, I know that.
I'm
I
telling you,
was
Mace,
down.
you was raised on a prairie, bro. Like you had that one
What do you
house
think?
within 50 miles. Nothing was around you but land. Like you got up every morning and you You
But
turn.
when you're outcasted like I was, I don't really know a lot of things that you would consider. Miss Melina, say hello to us. I just got home from work, kid, and 11 hour shift. God bless you, sweetie. You should go to sleep. Melina said hello to you. Test.
What's up? What's up,
So,
Mimi? 11 hours. That sounds like a nurse. I used to work in a hospital. We used to do 12 hours. You know what's funny about working a 12 hour shift? Because
mm-hmm,
you only do three of them in the week. You be geek, nigga. You don't be ready to go to sleep. You up, nigga. You been up for 12 hours. It take you a while to like calm down. You gotta take a good shower. Like me, I used to work night shift, so it'll
mm-hmm.
be what 9 to 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nigga, I won't go to sleep till about 2 in the afternoon. I'm geeked up, nigga. I'm up. I've been up all night while y'all niggas are sleeping. I walk in the house, kicking indoors, nigga, playing music.
What,
Motherfuckers,
305?
I'm right here. What's good?
Yeah, 305. What's up, buddy?
Nah, you talking about Swamp? Say his name, Swamp Thing. You know
Oh, Swamp
305.
Thing. What's up, buddy?
It's
Yeah,
Mr. Newball.
th- there you go, Mr. Newball.
Oh,
Nice,
Newball, the Everglades.
Mr. Everglade. That's right. Swamp Thing Everglade. That's his new name. Don't call him 305. I took that name. I'll
Shit, I'm
give
gonna
it
really?
get
to him.
that name back.
I'm
I
gonna give
didn't
it to
know
it.
this.
I'm gonna give it to you one day, dog. I ain't greedy. I'm gonna
Hey,
give you your name
hey,
back.
fellas, Melina's a lawyer. That's why she was working 11 hours.
11 hours.
She's a lawyer.
Hold on. Hey, Swamp Thing, calm your ass down, dog. We trying to hear this shit. Who's working 11 hours?
I don't
Shut
know.
I know,
down.
I know Swamp Thing wasn't working 11 hours. Not with that gator.
No, Melina was working 11. She's a
Yeah,
lawyer.
I did
Yeah.
10.
I didn't know she was a lawyer.
Oh, she a lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't like lawyers.
Oh, that's a story for a different day. I'm watching. I'm watching this Canadian game right now, which has been bizarre.
I gotta file too many motions and shit against lawyers.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let you get the Everglades.
Man, you and that pet gator, man. One day I'm gonna make a shoe. I'm gonna make a gator belt, a gator shoe out that nigga, man.
You got some
I
some
can't
air gear coming.
I came by trying to say what's up, man. The gator snapped at me, dog. What you been telling that gator, dog? Fuck wrong with your gator, dog?
He
And
just
you
he hungry.
turn that nigga into a belt, dog. Better tell him stop playing with a real nigga, man.
yeah.
He hungry.
There you go.
Man, you gotta feed that nigga Mace. Mace a nice snack.
We got gator snacks coming.
You get a snack. 954. It was good though.
See, not too much. Sitting back there.
There you go.
What you and Trevor Lawrence getting into tonight, man? I know he your next door neighbor.
Trevor Lawrence is his wife.
We
That's what
got,
he is.
we
But
got,
that nigga could throw a rock and hit Trevor Lawrence pool. That nigga next door. Yeah.
12-11 Portland timeout. Back to Calgary. Go ahead. You can hit Trevor Lawrence's house with a rock.
I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence.
But he
I
ain't
think
barbecuing this weekend.
we're gonna try down. Me and our bar we make barbecue this weekend.
Mm, I'm thinking about barbecue gator, nigga.
Ah, like the
Shish
Hurricane
kebab.
game. Lamar Thomas eating on some gator.
Yeah, shish kebab gator, nigga. I'm talking about your homie, fool. Tell that nigga don't snap at me again, dog. You're like, nigga, why you took my homie name? I told that nigga don't play with me. Fool. In fact, I ain't even checked my last fantasy. Did I win?
Uh, I believe you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm whooping ass again, nigga. Who came back? CD Lamb came back. That's why. Ooh, we had to get in trouble now. My niggas getting healthy at the right time.
Coach on somebody backstage.
Let's see his backstage.
It better not be Melina coming up here to try to cuss me out. I'll leave.
No, it's not Molina. Watching the
Okay.
Raptors and Knicks games tonight. I
Let's
test
go
Matthew
Canadian. Let's go.
best QB in the league. Let me get back to Calgary, then I'll get back to Portland and do these games while you two
The
guys are
Buffalo
talking.
game. This game born.
What's up,
Which
brother
one?
man? What you doing?
Buffalo and the Red Wings.
Buffalo. Buffalo. Who?
Hold on,
The
this
Red
Iman?
Wings. Come on, the Sabres.
No,
Who that? Who that's Iman right now?
Nah,
no, that's Spidey.
Irving, yeah.
Oh, okay. Iman, I put a smackdown on him last week. I know
I
he's
kind of
still still
On Coach Emmanuel. And Miami beat lose last week to get his first dub.
yeah. That's crazy. You got your first dub
Got my first
by the
dub.
ni- by the nigga that used to be named Miami. He's not Miami no more. I
don't
took that.
don't go to sleep because
Miami got one more time to face them this season so you can take your name back.
yeah,
Yeah,
gotta take my name back.
you better try for it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like holding on to the name. There's a lot come with that. But hey, bet is a bet, brother.
We the Artest brothers.
Mr. Duval now.
Right, Mr. Durall, man.
Yeah, we the Artest brothers.
Mm-mm.
Mr. Jacksonville. Mr. Jacksonville 904.
Nah, start, man. Yo, Mason.
what's up?
The fuck is up, Kyle?
For me?
Yeah,
No, I'm watching. I'm looking at this hockey game right now. The Canadians and the Flames right now. While you guys are
here,
talking.
here's what I don't like about
Same
you, right?
together.
You one of those fantasy players. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. You don't give a fuck, right?
For me, yeah. In my
Yeah.
league, yeah, I don't care. In the money league, I do care. That's why I'm 5-2.
Guess how I know you like that, right? Because you whooped my ass like 2 weeks ago. You ain't say shit to me. You like,
Yeah, it's another win.
now
I got, I
me,
got,
I
I
would
got
have came
Mason.
up here talking mad shit. But you were like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't gotta say nothing. And I don't like that. I've been up here 2 times. You ain't mentioned your ass whooping on me yet. That's some arrogant shit you doing right now. I don't like it. It's all good. I gotta
No,
take
it's
my
not
pride back.
arrogant. It's
I
not
got my
arrogant. It's just
take
that
my pride back.
it's just a game. I mean, it's
That
just
nigga,
fantasy.
that, that nigga smacked me for. I said, damn. Now I gotta face the music. They say shit. He ain't say, nigga, I'll beat your ass. He ain't
Instead
say a
of treating like
motherfucking
it's
word.
another game.
It's
Like I
another
said,
day. You the Barry Sanders of this shit. Like you score a touchdown, here the ball. Me, I'm trying to celebrate, dance on your mama,
not
dog.
me.
Like, yeah.
Not me. I'm like, yo, I lost
Like
so
you
what?
pull on the
Is this a
Cowboys logo.
fantasy game?
Oh man, I need that belt, dog. I already made
Don't
appointments with the
forget
strippers,
that.
dog. Like it has a world tour. Like we're gonna put it in a glass box, right? 'Cause I thought about it. I don't want no stripper booty juice on my belt. I gotta sleep with
Hell
that belt.
no.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in a glass box, right? Like the Pope. You feel me?
Mhm.
And
Oh
then
my
I'm gonna
God.
I'm gonna I'm gonna roll it in there while they stripping. They could bounce their ass on the box. Give the box a nice little one too. You know what I mean? And then we take it from and then they sign it, they kiss it, they put their lipsticks on it. You see all, what I mean? They
Yeah.
sign that bit. And then we take it to every strip club and you see all the ass juice and all the lips
Cheater.
and the signatures, all that shit, you damn near can't see what's in the box. It got so much shit on it. Really? So then
In
that's
Miami,
when we
you take it the box to cheaters, man.
Sir, that big ass box can't come in here.
you feel me?
You got Miami on
The
cheaters.
the the
What?
the last stop is booby trap, dog. That's the last stop.
Cheater.
Nah, fuck Cheetah. Cheetah, that's probably one of the first, man. Get that shit out the way. I don't really like cheetahs like that. Cheetahs are
Coco.
cheetah.
No, I can't go to Coco's.
Cheetah take one and Coco's hole in the wall for like. Hold on, what was the other one? Uh,
Damn.
you don't know
But
that shit, nigga. You not Tootsie, nigga. Tootsie gangster.
What about ping pong?
Shit,
You
man.
like ping pong?
I don't fucking like
Tootsie,
ping pong.
Cheetahs.
No, the one in the cut fool, but yeah, the hood one for
What about the one at 826 on Palmetto and PTs, or it used to be PTs anyway?
FCT was straight. Damn, I don't know, not strawberry. What the fuck is the name of that shit? I used to go to that shit all the time.
One of the Miami
Anyway,
Gardens.
nah, it's over there by I can't think of the street. Biscayne? Not strawberry. It was called strawberries? Was it called strawberries? Hold on.
I think so.
Damn. I don't know what that shit called now, but niggas used to
Can't go
go to that
to
shit for
the Diamonds. That motherfucker's gone.
niggas used to go to that shit for $10 and come out a winner. I be like, what? Let's see what let me go in there and see what and I saw it was in there. I said, yo, I'm out. Fuck all that.
What about Mansion? That mug still up?
I don't go down there that much.
What you mean strawberry? No, Strawberry Moon. That's in South Beach.
That's in South Beach, right? So what the fuck
Yeah,
is the name of that shit?
yeah. Strawberry Moon is in South Beach.
That shit gonna come to me tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the name of that motherfucker. But whatever.
There's one like this Scarlett's Cabaret.
Let's get fucked up.
Yeah, Scarlet's type.
Yeah, Scarlet.
Damn, now that shit gonna fuck with me. I can't think of anything. That's what I used to do for. I used to take one weekend.
Yeah,
Nigga, I hit
Strawberry
every
Moon is on.
fucking club.
Yeah, Strawberry Moon is on
Every club.
Washington. That shit's on Washington Avenue.
Nah, the one I'm talking about is on Biscayne. It's over there by you know where there's like a Panera, Denny's, that little plaza over there. But then if you go a little bit further,
It's by
it's like
oh shit. It's by
like
Julia
that.
Tuttle, right? Julia Tuttle Causeway.
Nah, not over there. Not going north, going south. I'm talking about Miami for like on Biscayne, Miami somewhere. Well, I don't know if you know
Yeah,
Miami
that's the
like
one I'm
that.
talking about. I know the Denny's right next to Biscayne.
Okay, you know where that Kmart used to be? It's not a Kmart there no more. I don't know what the fuck they turned it, but then there's a Busy Bee car wash.
Uh huh.
All right. In that little area, before the Busy Bees, but after the Denny's in that plaza, there's a little club right there on the right hand side for what the fuck is the name of that shit? And then behind it, there's a park. You feel me? Whatever, man. That's too much fucking mental gymnastics for these bitches. I'm good. This shit
Let me look this stuff
They
up.
they they changed the name anyway for like from what I knew of that. So fuck that
man,
shit.
I'm watching the game while you guys are talking about Miami strip club.
Talk about Go Rush. Go Rush.
Yeah,
Nah, Go
go
Rush is down. Go Rush is
No, not Go Rush.
nigga. I just Go Rush is down by
No,
on
no,
what
no.
30?
Fuck, no. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. You feel me? That's up. That's over there by take one and shit. Bruh, that's sad. I know where every strip club is. That's crazy. Every one, bruh. Every single one from here, from Miami to
It's a
Fort Lauderdale.
11. It's a some club called E11, Miami.
You said pink leather?
It's an E11.
No, not 11. I know 11. That's over there off the highway, off 36th Street. Damn. Yeah, fool. Like it's sad, fool. But hey, whatever. I grew up in that shit, man. Well, I was going before I was legal to go.
Man, like I told you guys, in my late 20s, I was at one every night watching sports all night.
Oh, it's funny, bro. I never pay. I never give bitches money. I think I gave a bitch a $20 bill on my birthday. I still remember that. Because I've never had to give them bitches money. They just come, Poppy, and just start dancing. And then walk away. I'll be like, yo. Other niggas like, you how much money you got? I ain't give a shit.
I think you heard of one gentleman. You
Like I
heard of
told
one
you,
gentleman's club?
Them
One
clubs, you
gentleman's
gonna go
club.
broke in that man too.
they used to have them in bird cages. I used to flip them crackers.
This nigga, bro. I wish I would go to a strip club in Miami and see our bitches in a bird cage. Y'all niggas disrespectful in New York. That's why y'all bitches talk to y'all rude. What's up, son? Nigga, suck my dick, son. I be like, yo, how the fuck a bitch be talking crazy? Cause y'all niggas treat them
Yeah,
like,
that's what they said, you know.
yo, y'all put them in cages and throw And they say he saw a stripper in a cage and threw crackers at her. I said,
Yeah.
what? I said, yo.
I said you been to one gentleman's club on 79th Street.
Hold on, he probably no 79. What was that? Black Eye? No, not Black Eye. Black Gold.
No,
Yeah, nigga.
Go Rush.
No, it wasn't gold. It was called Black Gold. That what you talking about?
Black gold.
no,
That's crazy.
Huh? Nigga, you talking strip club king, nigga. That's what you talking about. I mean all them shit, nigga. Take one, Black Gold. Um,
Eight King of Diamonds.
bro, the only one I ain't been to is Pussy Cat Dolls. I think that's what it's called. Over there on 36th Street. I ain't never been to that shit.
I ain't never been over there.
Yeah, you feel me? It looked crazy. It looked like a bro, mate. It looked like a warehouse, and then around it is a bunch of highways. That shit look crazy as fuck, my nigga. Like I be like, yo, who put this stick on here? That shit like it look like some shit on GTA. Like you feel me?
It's a booty. It's a booby trap.
No, I already said booby shot. It's Pussycat Dog. It's Pussycat Dogs. That's the name of it. Fool. I know the name of it. It's right on 36th Street, right when you're getting off the 36th Street. When you going over that when you going over that bridge and you know what I'm saying? Because 36th Street, you can cut through Miami with that bitch. And that bitch right there, fool. Bro, here's the thing. It's dangerous, fool, because anything can happen in a strip club. And to have access to all them highways, that's crazy, fool. Like, man, I would never go in that shit, man. I don't know. I think like a criminal, fool. So I know if I think like that, there's some crazy ass nigga that's gonna be like, yo, I could lay everything down in this bitch and be on the highway in 2 seconds.
It's a club called Club Gentleman Club over there on 79th, Miami.
Nah, that new shit, I ain't into that shit. Fool. I go to the tried and true. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to the new shit. I don't even go no more. I think I stopped going after COVID, fool. I think I went like 3 times after COVID. I haven't been since, fool.
She ain't been in the club since 2008. The night somebody got killed at Coco's.
Which night, nigga? That's every night.
I'm talking about it was
Fool,
on Saturday
fool.
night.
Like, it's always on a Saturday night. Like what you say?
1-0
It was on
Canadians.
Saturday night 'cause I was staggering. Then next thing on, heard some say, "God!" That's the last time I never been. I ain't been to a club since.
Nah. Here's how frequent Coco's used to have shootings, mate. Let me give you the rundown. This shit is wild. Bro, I used to stay in project. That these projects called Lakeview, right? That shit is like what,
I know
a
them
block?
partners, right?
Yeah, you know that shit, right? So I used to stay
Yeah.
in that bitch, right? So I used to stay right in there with these niggas because, I was having little problems at the crib. So I'm staying with them niggas. And we used to be in that bitch rapping, playing Madden, playing pool, just vibing, right? One night, them niggas were like, yo, let's go to fucking Coco's. Regular nigga shit, fool. So we like, all right, let's go. Let's put, you feel me? Like, we right there, bro. It's a Saturday night and we already mobbing, fool. Ain't nobody gonna really fuck with us. And we young niggas, so we like, all right, go. Bro, it's literally, dog, you cross the street, there's a gas station, boom, Coco's. Like, that's how close we was. So, dog, um, we getting ready, we suiting up and all that. I had my little whip, my homeboy had his whip. We about to mob and push down there. It's around the block. But I was like, man, parking. You feel me? Yeah. I like we right there. You feel me? It's not like we gotta take off and go anywhere. Man, let's just jump the fence and mob out that bitch. That's what we did. We jumped that. It's not even a gate. It's a wall. So we all jumped that fucking wall. Jump the wall.
Damn.
We jumped the wall. Now we mobbing. We going there. Nigga, by the time we got to the light, all you heard was brah, 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 brah. You know what we did? We just turned around. Nobody said nothing, dog. That was made so gangster, fool. Like, to this day, I think about that shit. Cause we were so used to that shit. Bro, we at the light, that shit go off, and we just, everybody, like, at one time just said, all right, that shit ain't happening. And we just
Right.
turned back around and walked back to the projects. For that shit used to be going down at Coco. We used to just be sitting outside. You hear rah, rah. And the bad thing about it is the parking lot. The parking lot's small as fuck. And it be packed.
The club
Bro,
level.
if you dog, that shit, man. Niggas used to know for like, oh, you gonna wait in this parking lot. Hit his ass one way in. Nah, it's like two ways out, but when that shit packed in there for it ain't easy getting your car up out that bitch, nigga. Like,
One way
uh,
in, one way out.
they got a little back, but that shit bad. I don't like Coco. I think I've been to Coco's what, 3 times, 4 times. I just don't like the vibe.
And Rolex. I missed the
Rolex,
Rolex.
Rolex, I don't like it because you can sneak guns in there. I don't like that shit.
Dang.
Bro, Mr. Duval, you don't know how many niggas got guns in that bitch. Right, you think everybody got searched? I watch my homeboy. Man. That nigga,
Everybody
he
got
said,
searching them.
cause I was like this. I was like, yo, why niggas like going to roll that? He was like, man, cause you can get guns in that bitch. I was like, what you mean? Fool? Don't they search me? He like, let me show you.
Damn.
I said, let me show you. I said, all right, cool. That nigga he put what? I ain't finna tell y'all niggas a secret, but he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Buddy searched me, nothing. Search him. I know he got the tool on him. Nothing. I said, what?
Damn.
Nah. We go to the bathroom, we pull that bitch out, put it in his pocket. I'm like, yo. I mean, he said, man, have the club like this. I said, yo, I ain't coming back to this shit, man. Y'all niggas just over here perfecting how to sneak guns in the clubs over here with these niggas. Mace, they got the wand and everything. Niggas is smart. Niggas is
Something.
smart. Smart for the wrong reasons, though. You
Couple
feel
of
me?
drinks. Couple of drinks. I'm out.
and going. I think they got to keep changing the name. Shit keep going down. One day it's Rolex, then it's the Lex, and then
Now sexy, sexy.
it's you feel me? You gotta keep changing the name because that name dirty. That name dirty too.
Me and my boyfriend. That's gonna be sexy
Oh my!
red.
God. I don't know who that is. I keep hearing that name. I don't know who the fuck that bitch is. I don't listen
She
to
from
these.
St. Louis.
I don't get no fuck. Fuck these hoes, cause these hoes think they niggas now. Until a nigga act like a nigga with their ass. Yeah, sit your bitch ass down. That's why they trying to make all y'all niggas bitch ass niggas. Cause they want the bitches to take over. And not on my watch. I'm be one of the last niggas still putting foot in bitch ass. Get out of place. A lady is a lady. A man is a man. Keep it like that.
Lady.
That's how it is in Africa, dog.
With that club in Miami Gardens, I'm retired for that bar.
Man, fuck the club, man. That shit is nothing but energy stealing anyway. I used to promote for club. And bro, I used to be in that bitch to sleep. How you sleep with all that music and bitches? I'm tired of that shit. I wasn't supposed to be there. I used to be in that bitch after 30 minutes of walking around and saying what's up to niggas. I'm done for. Like, man, I'm gonna go home. That's why a lot of times I used to drive. I'm going home for fucking.
One drink,
I,
come out.
I'm out, my nigga. Yo, I don't holler at y'all, boy. Nigga, it just get man. Fuck these hoes, man. I'm go home, play Madden.
Go by the liquor store.
See, that's you and that wino shit. You always trying to go drink something. Why'd you go
So
sit your ass there?
go get a gallon.
That
Go to
nigga said
gallon,
a
give me a
gallon.
gallon, give me a gallon of Hennessy, and give me a and give me 2 cases of Bud Light, Budweisers,
There you go.
and
See that? You
give
see?
me some Cuban
See,
cigars.
see this right here? This is a pure example of a nigga you do not want to run into in Miami right here. You feel me? This nigga will run through your chest. You heard what he said? He said a gallon of Hennessy, cigars, and Bud Light. That
Budweiser.
nigga don't know. That nigga don't know what planet he on. All right.
No need to fancy
So if
that.
he
No
see,
need to
so,
feminine.
so if he see your ass out here loafing, you food. You feel me? And we got a bunch of these niggas running around. You don't hear this nigga? Gator motherfuckers, bro. Nigga walking around with gators on a leash.
They
Yeah, it's
loose.
on.
I
Spidey
don't think these niggas,
backstage.
I don't think these niggas understand Miami, bro. Like y'all be thinking South Beach and shit. All right,
Not me.
I got a nigga with a pet,
Only he comes back
flam-
up. Yeah.
with a pet flamingo,
Pat
big as fuck.
Flamingo.
Yeah, big as fuck. That shit look like a fucking camel. And if he say hit you, if he says get him, that shit'll hit your ass.
Oh
Like
my
a
god.
barracuda.
It's some wild ass shit going on down here in Miami, dog.
I know we got them barracudas down here.
I don't go in the water. I can't swim. I need to learn how to swim though.
They told Spidey's backstage.
I'm looking for him. I don't see him.
Well, you get here with a barracuda, you through.
That's what we should have been. Miami Barracudas. Miami Dolphin is too smart, and this organization is not a smart organization. You feel me? We were smart when your boy Don Shula was here,
Yeah.
but the brains went with him and Jimmy Johnson. Ever since then, there's been a bunch of Neanderthals dragging their fucking knuckles across the field. Our one glimmer of hope was Flores. And I ain't like the motherfucker. I thought he was a fucking New England spy. I think it came down here, laid down law, like we been needed since Sperano. And they said, oh no, too much nigga shit. Get him out of here. That's why
And
they
the
fuck.
stadium.
A nigga told y'all Tua was shit. Now y'all niggas like, oh, this what Flores is talking about. Tua, fuck you. He tell Tua.
I still got my Merino jersey from '84.
You guys are
Look
funny.
at that! Look at that month. That Maple Leaf jersey. That month tight.
Be funny, man. Yeah, this is a good game so far. Portland and the T-Wolves. You guys are there?
Yeah, right here. I'm sitting back chilling.
I want Spidey to come back.
Wait for the third half of the Montreal game.
1-0.
Yeah,
Cole Duck with the goal, assisted by Suzuki and Lane Hudson. That's
yeah.
been the only goal of the game. Still commercial in Montreal.
I wish I did have the hockey channel. I could get it on TNT.
Yeah, they're done tonight. They only have one game. Test with us on Wednesday night. It's cool. Tomorrow, Oilers, Canadians tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern.
In the Bell Center.
No, they'll be at the I forgot what the Oilers call it. They call it the Fat Hippo. That's the arena. Yeah, fellas. Glad to have you guys up here tonight.
Yep, I was coming.
I know you was watching y'all play fighting.
Professional wrestling. That's all we got. See, so tonight is a double header.
All right, third period coming up in Montreal.
I test backstage.
I'll watch the Blazers from Greg, once the Canadian game is over, you get touched up. And Uncle Mace, are you on air tomorrow night? Yep. Doing the Canadians and the Oilers tomorrow night, plus N.H.L whip around tomorrow. Yes, I'm on the air tomorrow.
Yo, those braces in your mouth.
In my mouth? No, I don't have no braces.
Stop trying to be a bad guy.
Yeah, that's not me. I try to be as quiet as I can be. Ain't seen Laurel in a hot minute. Laurel's with his new lady. Everybody told me.
Oh man, because C.J. Stroud turned into a pumpkin.
Yep, Portland up. Yep, get ready for the. Is Canadians ready?
He
Almost.
was over here. He was over here calling that nigga baby Jesus. Now that nigga little
Big
Satan,
baby Jesus.
little Satan. That nigga's little
Tell you one
Satan right
thing.
now.
Sean texted me yesterday, and he said that Seattle's defense is amazing. They beat the shit out of CJ Stroud.
Nigga, fuck Seattle, nigga. We put a helmet on fucking Sam Darnold. You forgot that?
See, huh?
If
Right.
they defense, if they
Huh?
defense got, if they
See,
defense
huh?
good, what about our defense? We put a helmet on him, and we put a helmet on fucking little Buddha, and a helmet on fucking what's this fucker's name? Matt
Russell
Stafford.
Wilson
Matt Stafford.
on Stafford.
And
We
them
put a
JC.
helmet on. We put a helmet on everybody in the division. Nobody touched us yet. Sam Darnold got the helmet. Little Buddha got the helmet. And Matt Stafford. I fuck with Stafford, so I ain't gonna fuck with him. But he got the helmet too. Fuck that nigga.
And let me see, Patrick Mahomes got the helmet. The
Nah,
Kelsey got
Pat,
got the helmet put on him.
nah, them niggas back. What you talking about? Fool? You ain't see the last game? Niggas back in y'all ass, nigga. When y'all thought this shit was over, nope.
With that
Now
nightmare
he
on Jacksonville Street.
temperament Patty is back on y'all ass, nigga. AFC. All that bullshit. Y'all niggas thought them niggas was dead. Niggas back on y'all ass. And y'all some bitches. Didn't I say they were gonna make some niggas shit the bed? Nah, niggas shit in the bed, dog. Your boy, uh, what was it, Josh Allen? He over there shaking in his boots right now. Oh my god. Patrick Mahomes is back. And Patrick Mahomes a bitch. But y'all scared of that nigga. I'm scared of that nigga. For real. I'm lying? They're not scared of Pat Mahomes? Tell me
Yeah,
who in the tell me who in the AFC besides Hercules.
Herbert.
You know who? Herbert ain't scared of that nigga, man. Herbert put a belt on that nigga early in the season. Told y'all niggas, this the blueprint. What y'all niggas did with it? Nothing. Lines, same old lines. Y'all lying to us. The Lions is lying, dog. They lying to everybody, bro. Y'all keep believing in them niggas if you want to. Just like I said, fool, there's a championship foundation you have to build. And when you look at Green Bay,
Poison.
Detroit, even now, you're seeing it with Washington. It take a lot to cross that threshold, fool, out of the championship game. And the 49ers the only team in Philadelphia that's been able to do it the past couple of years. These other up and coming motherfuckers, even the Baker Mayfield, look at him. He was MVP. Yeah, Mace. Yeah, nigga. You gonna be quiet now, nigga? What happened to Bake Show? What happened to the Baker? What happened to Bakey? I wasn't here for that day. I wasn't here Monday. I bet Monday was a fucking funeral. Bake Show.
Damn.
That nigga burned the kitchen down there trying to bake. Fuck with Baker, dog. Shit, boy, RD. Yeah, he burned the kitchen down. Fuck Baker, dog. He ain't no baker. He ain't no sous chef.
The Canadians starting the third period.
Nigga, fuck the Canadians. We talking about Baker now. Tell me about your boy Baker. I told you, I showed you Hercules stats. 020. What your boy Baker did when it was money time, when it was crunch time. I told y'all niggas about money time. I was just here. Didn't I talk about money time? That's what we gonna call that segment now. What does your quarterback do in money time? Fuck the regular season. I'm talking about playoffs, Jared Goff. I'm talking about Super Bowls. I'm talking about when rubber meets the road, you feel me? Only nigga that I've seen do it is Purdy, Daniels to the extent, and Hurts. These other niggas, Goff, Baker, Darnold. You talking to me about Danny Pennies? Who else?
Jenny Dimes.
Man, Danny shit, nigga. Fuck Danny Pennies. He's a $1 half a penny, bro. He's a fucking Confederate penny. Um, bro, don't talk to me about these niggas that's never done nothing their entire career. Now you telling me they just sack it up like that, and now they ready to cross that threshold into championship Super Bowl status? Fuck out of here, fool. What gives you that impression of any of them niggas that I just named? Tell me about your boy Danny half a penny, bro. Tell me about him. Tell me about that fake baker that burned the kitchen down. Floor is yours, Mace, bro. Tell me about them niggas, man. What's up? Oh, you still watching the fucking Canadians and nobody give a fuck about the
Oh,
Canadians.
shit. The Flames just scored, coach.
And he's mad, bro. He mad Baker made him look like he said Baker was the MVP.
Yeah.
You didn't say Baker was the MVP, Mace? Oh, Mace went. Mace went to go check on the Koreans downstairs,
Green
making
Bay Poison.
making the cheese heads. I love you a long time. Mace be down there, the Koreans. Hurry up, motherfucker! Get the cheese. Get the fucking cheese heads going. Tug got the bitches downstairs butt naked, dog. So don't sneak no cheese heads. On some Nino Brown shit. Mace don't even know Nino Brown.
Come on, San Andreas. It's the one part of San Andreas they like what's that one part in San Andreas they the dude finna go they about to go plant the bomb and blow up the plant.
What the
Everybody
fuck you talking
got masks and things on.
about? I don't know what drunk tangent you just went on, dog. What the fuck you talking about, Mr. Swamp Thing?
To my San Andreas.
The video game?
Yeah.
What the fuck that got to do with Mace and him liking the bake show and
It's
him being quiet?
Everglades.
Everglades and Mace being quiet right now. I don't get it. and the cheeseheads.
The country boys party is after Thanksgiving.
And country boys on the rise. He's on the rise.
Bring your own bottle, B&B.
I ain't bringing shit because I ain't going.
See, you on the list.
Fuck all right. Take me off the list. I'll be over there with the Gators.
we got you. We got you one of them outfits in the straw in the hat.
Oh, hell no. I ain't dressing up like little Bo Peep. Oh, what's his name? That motherfucking name. Huckleberry Finn. Fuck wrong with you, dog? And call me nigga boy. Come here, nigga. Nigga, you ever read Huckleberry Finn? Well, that shit is crazy. You know what else is a crazy book? You read, Mr. Miami?
Yup.
I know you out here, pimping hoes and driving a Cadillac and drinking gallons of Hennessy. But when you read, when
Crossbone.
you when you read, what do you read on your drunken nights? God know the words be blurry, dog. So tell me what you read.
Everything's in chopping screw.
What?
Everything be chopping screw.
What's the last book you read, dog?
To I forgot. I don't know what last book I read. He
I didn't
started getting like
read.
reading some books, the Bible.
Yeah, that's true. It's Miami about to say, man, I last read the Source magazine. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm amazed deep into that game. Or I really pushed the button with the Baker topic. He like, fuck Ata. Let's see him carry the show. And I'm gonna just sit back here. You remember Martin?
Yeah,
You remember when Gina wanted to get on the show?
yeah.
You don't remember that shit, nigga. So what happened?
I forgot the episode. I ain't seen them episodes in a long time.
Oh, you wasn't a Martin fan like I was a Martin fan. Well, I used to watch the replays over and over to the point I knew every damn episode. It was the episode where she she wanted to be on the show because Stan, remember Stan,
Yeah,
the owner of the radio station, he wanted her to be on the show because they had like a little back and forth. And it was bringing ratings. Martin was like, nigga, you can't do radio. I do radio. And she was like, nigga, I can do everything. You know her shit. So, long story short, she get on the show with him because she thinks she bad. And then he just lose his voice. That nigga said, I ain't gonna say shit. I was like, this bitch should crash and burn. And that's what she did, dog. She sat there on the show. Ah, yeah, yeah. Nigga said, man, shut your ass up, man. You got my cats over here going crazy. Yo. And then nigga started saying, shut up. And then Martin finally came in and saved the show. Long story short, I think Mace so mad that I jumped on Baker
damn.
that he want me to bomb. All right, he ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna just let this nigga carry the show and show him, nigga, you need me to carry the show. Guess what, Mace? You're right. I do need you to carry the show. But while you downstairs checking these bitches about the cheese heads, I'm gonna entertain these folks. So all Mace subscribers, buckle up, motherfuckers. Gonna be a bumpy ride. So this nigga come save the show. All right. So topic number one, we're gonna start with. We ain't gonna talk about no fucking hockey, motherfucking game that never fucking ends. That baseball bullshit or whatever. And why the fuck do they call it baseball? Anybody ever heard? Like thought about that? Like we just took it and ran with it. Baseball, yeah, baseball. Now the main object of the game is what? I'm listening, bro. Like, really, I'm asking you. Like, what do they mainly do in that game? When you think baseball, what's the first thing come to your mind?
Hit the ball and
You hit the fucking ball, right? So why is it not called hit ball? Motherfuckers. You see that? I just fixed the game right there.
You crazy, man.
Hit, oh, there he is. There go that motherfucker. You already checked Ching Long and all the motherfucking Asians downstairs. You told them bitches get the
Damn.
cheese heads ready. You got a big shipment to ship out on Monday because Michael Parsons had 3 sacks. That's what you was doing downstairs, man.
No.
What the fuck you was doing, dog, for like 30, 11 days, nigga? You
It's
mad,
chilling
dog.
for a few.
What you was doing? You were gathering yourself. You had to put yourself
Nah.
on mute. You're like, fuck this motherfucker!
Man.
Baker May shit! Baker May shit! That's your new name. That's his new name, dog, because he may take a shit, he may not. His name is not Baker Mayfield. He don't survey the field. He ain't a field general.
All right, the Flames tied the Canadians.
Oh my God, he back on this Canadian shit. Man, back to what we were talking about, man. We're talking about hit ball. Let's sign a petition.
Let's riot.
Right? You guys, I don't know, man. I know one thing. If that Doja Spice was in front of you, I know you would be going absolute nuts right now. I just love him some Doja Spice.
Let's go Montreal.
I'm, I'm very disappointed that you haven't gotten at least 5 goals on this suck ass team tonight, man.
So, what's going on?
The whole stadium is wearing Canadian jerseys in Calgary, man.
Or get another point, or get 2, 3 points, and then call it a night,
Now, I'll be very happy.
so we go home and drink some beer.
You know what I mean? I'm going quick to sleep.
Well, a beer shower like Cowboy James Storm beer shower.
All right, 10 minutes left in the game.
I got on CBS Sports. I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 18 seconds.
You see? That shit travel.
I
Shit
don't
went all
know.
the way. Shit all the way to the swamp.
I mean, man.
It starting to get cold out here too.
Yeah, West Cold. 74 degrees.
Nah,
Hell yeah,
50.
nigga. That's freezing, nigga. 74. That's crazy. I
That's
got everything
74
on.
degrees is freezing. You're nuts.
50 out here.
I got everything on. Every coat, every jacket, every thermal.
I know you told me that shit. I said, you out of your damn mind, man.
I got two
Suck it
pairs of
up and
gloves
break the
on.
cold.
Hell nah, nigga. I ain't from New York.
It's like 50. Like I think it's like 54 at night.
So
Bro,
it's 54 degrees today, bro. I just feel
54? Mace, bro. Anything lower than 70 degrees, I'm a different nigga, bro. I'm a bitch, my nigga. I'm ready to take it in somewhere, fool, and curl up. Like, I don't want to be in no shit cold like that, fool. And if I gotta be outside, nigga, I'm buying every coat I could think of, every North Face, any bubble coat, leather jacket, nigga. I ain't playing.
like the Canadians are puckering, trying to get a goal.
I don't know why you keep talking to me about the Mounties. Nobody care about the Mounties.
We
We're the
on the
Mounties. You
mountain.
feel me? We
Let's
don't
get
care
it
about that
man.
shit. Care about Bret
I
Hart.
see millennials up here.
That's the only Canadian I like. Bret Hart.
In the mountain, Rick Martel.
Rick Martel still alive?
Yeah.
Nah, the nigga dead, man. That shit crazy. You think they wrestling in heaven?
And even let me see I think we let me see I know Rick Martel and we also lost Dino Bravo and Roddy Piper.
I just watched a movie about Roddy Piper. A movie I used to watch as a kid. You know what movie that is? Remember this movie called They Live?
Yeah.
That shit was hard, fool, when you think about it now. They Live.
Fun.
It shouldn't be funny, man. You don't remember They Live? You saw that movie, Mace? Or you was in the prairie playing with Lassie?
No, I didn't see Ray Live. I don't even know what that
Ah,
is.
see, he was out there playing with Lassie that day. You missed a lot of shit, bro. They Live. You never seen Roddy Piper's motion picture, his movie?
It's the one
No.
about them aliens.
Yeah, that shit was
Oh,
hard,
that
bro.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to put
Yeah,
on
that
the
movie has to at
glasses
least 30 years
and they
old
see.
now.
Yeah, that shit was hard, fool. I saw that shit. I said, damn, that shit gangster. You put on some glasses, you see the aliens.
That movie came out I think 84, 85, 86, 87, one of them two.
Yeah, man. I was plopped in front of a TV, nigga. I seen everything. All that shit, bro. That shit was gangster. I used to,
Then they had a cartoon.
there was a cartoon about that shit.
Come on, WWE had a cartoon.
I ain't used to watch that shit. The one
I mean, that
I
was
used to
back in
watch,
the 80s.
Yeah.
I used to watch the Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan cartoon. I forgot the name of that shit. It wasn't
Sports
MVP.
Stars. It was
I think
called
so.
Sports Stars. I
Sports
never watched
Fellas.
it. Knew that was it. Yeah, Sports Stars.
I thought it was called MVPs.
You know, let me see. Louzell had he had a show and he's come on in the 80s. And he's come on he used to come on NBC on Saturday.
The funny, I remember Sergeant Slaughter used to start the episodes.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's
was G.I. Joe.
9:20 is at the game right now.
You said what?
The 9:20 Country Western Things is at the game tonight.
I'm not. don't know the fucking country. All I know is Dolly Parton and them big ass titties.
She's drinking some wine. Well, he's winning the wine, boy, I tell you.
Drink some
What
yak.
you want? This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, dog.
What's good?
Mr. Swamp Thing will be the only nigga at a sophisticated, high class party showing up in overalls, a gator, a
With a
gator
straw hand
mask,
and one of
a,
them
ga-
straw.
a gator hat, and a motherfucking straw in his mouth with a motherfucking bottle with three X's on it, drinking that bitch out the bottle.
Moonshine. Cognac moonshine.
Everybody else in that bitch eating crab cakes and little hors d'oeuvres and shit. This nigga over here eating pig on a blanket.
Some oxtails.
Over there in the cut in the corner of the party making gumbo.
The Louisiana gumbo. In the bayou. In the bayou.
Can't take Swamp Thing anywhere, alright? Like Swamp Thing, chill out, man.
All right, Calgary on the power play.
We
Nigga
got the
said
power
talking
boat.
to Canadian shit, the Mounties.
See, we got power boats. We
Mace,
can put them
you
down the river.
introduced me to a nigga I never thought I'd meet. A nigga that watches every sport, no matter what day it is. I never thought I'd meet that nigga. I used to look at that shit like every day. Who the fuck is watching soccer at 5 in the afternoon on a Tuesday? Mace. They made that shit for you, man. Like I never thought there would be niggas like this in the world. I thought they were just filling airspace. Nah, there's niggas who tune in for that shit. Oh my
2-0.
god,
Portland Timbers no winning tonight.
bro, I could
1-1 still,
never.
Miami. Yeah, I'm watching the game right now. Just staying quiet while everybody else is having a good time.
Let's go. Let's go to Montreal.
He watching the game and checking on his cheesehead. He got a big order to fill. Let that nigga fool you. Sunday after the Parsons 3 sacks, and they said, "Oh, double the shipment on the Parsons shirts. I need them Parson MVP shirts ASAP." You got them bitches working double time downstairs. So you better feed them, man.
Cole Caulfield.
It's coming tomorrow, by the way, 305.
No, the
So
Parson shirt
The Caulfield jersey, so I'll wear it tomorrow.
all right.
and the cheese head. When my belt coming? Where my belt? Yeah, you didn't order my belt yet. I think Mace ain't gonna give up the belt. I think he gonna be like, man, fuck you niggas. I won the belt. Mace, you didn't win. Fuck you. I won the belt. My belt. Damn. You did it like that? I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. That's Mace belt at the end of the day.
Good game on tomorrow night.
Yep, Edmonton, Montreal tomorrow.
And NFL got Minnesota and the Chargers.
Mr. Miami boy, uh, Herbert.
Hercules. Hercules.
Uh-uh.
Not Mr. Miami, I'm sorry. That's I tested for him and Manzano and Flipside Fisher.
What you mean, not Mr. Miami? You were right the first time.
Oh, okay.
I, I am Mr. Miami.
Steven Bird. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's your boy. You fucking the bird.
He did start with the 49ers, 1978.
I don't give a damn. You don't know nothing about no fucking. Let's see. We already I ain't finished off with you. You think I don't know more quarterbacks than you? Don. What was his name? Andre Ware, nigga.
I know about Andre Ware.
Yeah, I know shit, nigga. Andre Ware. He was the Warren Moon before Warren Moon, but he actually made it to the league.
Rodney Pete.
That was a nice one, Rodney P.
Played with the
Okay.
Eagles. Played with
Yeah, Rodney
played
P.
with
Carolina,
Cowboys. I mean, Cowgirl.
Detroit, the Raiders. Married to the
He was great.
beautiful Holly Robinson.
Okay, that was a good one. All right,
He did play
fair,
with
Bobby.
Detroit.
Mr. Cooper.
You know, back then I couldn't stand Detroit back then.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper, if you like that show, or the show that
Yeah.
she was really
21
young.
Jump Street with Holly Robinson.
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street.
My mother loved that show.
I used to be so back then with Daddy Johnny Depp.
Damn.
And my
I know
brother
I
can
ain't
watch that
stumped with
stupid show.
quarterbacks.
Well,
No, I know all the quarterbacks. Damn.
all right, under 5 minutes to go in the game. 1-1.
I think it's like down to 2.
Ty Detmer.
Dang, I heard that name a long time.
What name?
Talking about Tom Dapper.
Damn, that's 30 years ago.
Ty
Play
Detmer.
with the Eagles.
Yep.
All right.
Bobby Brickster.
I already said Bobby Brister the other day. Can't use that again. I already said that.
Let me see. Let me see. Damn.
Yeah, it's hard now.
I
I
forgot about
really don't.
what's that quarterback you play with the Rams?
Nah, I'm gonna
Jack
double up on
Youngblood,
you.
Fred
Is it
Brown.
is it Knox?
That's
Nah,
Chuck Knox.
it gotta be somebody that was good. Mark Rippon, nigga. Oh,
Mark Rippon.
Man,
Damn.
man.
Stan
you can't,
Humphrey.
you can't fuck with me, bro. Damn, Humphrey. How about? I know he said Vinny Testaverde, unless we crazy.
Jim McMahon.
You already said that. I know you said Jimmy. Now, your two go tos are always Steve the Berg and Jim McMahon. Those two.
So they was killers.
Nah,
It was killers of Green
they
Bay.
didn't win no Super Bowl like Mark Rippon.
So I know Jim McMahon got 2.
Oh yeah, that's true. My bad.
He got one with
Um,
Green Bay too. Yeah, man,
yeah,
Steve Ono.
Steve
Damn.
Ono. Uncle Joe. Okay, fuck Steve Ono.
The 49ers had a squad back in they had a squad.
Oh, you got a squad. Keep a squad. Um, yeah. I know we said Doug Flutie. Um, remember,
1-1.
damn, what's his fucking name? Damn, I can't think of his name now, dog. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Vince Young.
Oh, that guy sucks mental.
Damn. Jeff George.
That's my guy.
You already said Jeff George. That's what I'm saying, fool.
No
You
one
already
had
said
better
that.
talent in the world than him. Him and Stafford.
What's that dude's name? Bobby Brickster. Not Bobby
Nah,
Brickster. Not
he had a
Bobby
small.
Brickster.
He had
About the Saints quarterback. I forgot that dude's name.
Bobby Haybear.
Yeah,
Bobby
Bobby
A.
Weegar.
Bear. Yeah, that's Mace Point. That ain't yours. Bobby Abear. I remember him. Um,
Of
I
course.
got hit John Freeze. I said him.
Yeah, you said him the other day. I said, man, I heard that name in years.
Jeff Hostetler.
Jeff
Yes.
Osterman. Damn.
Yeah,
I've
nigga.
read
You
that.
can't fuck with me.
Phil Sims.
Yep.
Nigga, we see him every day on TV. Man, fuck out of here with Phil Sims. Phil Sims, Michael Vick, fucking Terry Bradshaw. They don't fucking care. Boomer side. Man, fuck these niggas. We see them every day. I'm talking about the football underbelly, nigga. Nigga, you never knew about, but I knew about them. I be telling niggas for like, this is a wealth of knowledge I have about that game. So, as far as I've been watching it, and I'm a football card collector. Nigga, I've been collecting cards since the third grade. No, the fourth grade. So I know these niggas' name by heart. Nigga. I used to put these niggas in categories, collect them, make sure
Dre
they were big.
Schrader.
Who? Oh, Jay Schroeder.
Dre
No.
Schrader.
Mm, whatever. Okay, fine. Take him. That's like me saying Dwayne Haskins. Nigga, fuck out of here. R.I.P.
Yes.
I ain't heard that name in a long time. Dre Schrader.
Peter Bandra.
Who?
Peter Bandra.
I don't know who the fuck that is. That must be a
A
nigga.
hockey player. God bless his soul.
Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Fuck me, got no fucking hockey.
Bill Kenny.
That was
Yes.
before. Who was that?
Used to play with the Chiefs in the 80s.
Chief suck.
Here's one.
Gore!
Oh,
Gore!
I got one for you.
Gore!
How about Neil?
Touchdown.
What Montreal scored?
Yeah.
Okay. Neil O'Donnell. Remember him?
Yellow
You know,
down.
Donald. Damn.
That's the
Threw
Cordell
two.
He played
Stewart
with
took
the
over
Steelers.
for.
He threw two
And Tennessee
interceptions for
Titans in
touchdowns in the Super Bowl for
5.
Larry Brown.
That's
Cowboys
crazy.
won that Super Bowl.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
30.
Yellow
Yep.
down. Cordell Stewart. I said him the other
Hmm.
day. No, I already
Kerry
said him.
Collins.
Kerry
Yep.
Collins. Fuck. Man, he was a racist.
Play with the
He was
Carolina
fake.
Panthers. That's when
And
Yeah,
Carolina
he was
went
a
on they went on their winning streak.
he made the
man, he
Super
was
Bowl
a
with the Giants.
yeah, he was a drunk.
He got spanked in the Super Bowl
And
by
Mm.
Baltimore.
Damn, who the fuck else? I always forget the Raiders. I mean, not the Raiders, the Falcons quarterback, the fat one. Damn, what's his name?
Chris Chandler.
Okay, that's a good one. Cristiano was good. He took them to that Super Bowl. But he was before Cristiano. I forgot his name. I had to go see the card. I always think of Mike Rozier. You remember Mike Rozier from the
Yep.
Falcons?
The Oilers.
Yeah.
That nigga was
Nebraska.
gangster. He was so
In
gangster.
the Orange Bowl. Miami's
He was
first national championship game.
he was like another version of Roger Craig to me. See, that's the thing. I'm only doing quarterbacks, but if you want to do players, like every position, any position, nigga, I would beat y'all niggas up.
Steve Pollard.
Remember Claude Humphreys?
Yeah.
You said Creed Humphreys?
Claude, the famous Atlanta Falcon, defensive end. All right, overtime in Calgary.
I remember
Guys,
Jesse took. Jesse Tuggle.
Yep,
Mm.
one of the best linebackers to ever play. Never got the credit because Atlanta never won anything.
You feel me? Those are the type of niggas I know. I know the gangsters.
Wilbur
Well,
Marshall.
you gave this team a lucky point, man. Man, I can't even depend on Montreal for anything. You're
What
supposed
else
to
is
blow this damn sorry ass team out.
Bobby. Is it Wilbur Marshall? You got Otis Wilson.
Here we go, the 85 Bears again.
I'm not saying I don't know these niggas because I wasn't watching it. I ain't know none of that.
What's that? The Grave Digger, number 93.
Gilbert Brown.
Gilbert Brown, Reggie White,
All, all I know is Walter Payton from that shit. What was his name? Willie Galt.
Hey, this name. Oh, child. He's played with the
Oh,
Raiders.
yeah, I gave you some names. Willie Galt.
And
Um,
Junior Seau,
Uh, Craig
Greg
James.
Lloyd,
say Junior say ow. Greg
and Greg Lloyd, number
Love is
95,
gangster.
played with the Steelers.
Greg Love is gangster for Greg
And
Lloyd.
Kevin Green. Rest
Kevin
in peace
Green
to
was
Kevin
gangster.
Green.
Dang, he
Yep.
died. I ain't know that.
Yup.
All that hair on his head.
Man, R.I.P. Kevin Green.
Yep, Kevin Green died on my birthday.
And he was there when they got no, they didn't get the freak. Who got yeah, Tennessee got the freak. But they had another nigga with them.
Greg Lloyd.
And I'm talking about Carolina when he was with Carolina.
Oh,
Um,
Carolina.
Julius Peppers.
Yes.
Remember Kevin Green and Julius Peppers? Yeah.
Yup.
That shit was gangster as well.
And
And
Rod Wood.
yep. All
Oh,
right,
so nice.
overtime in the South Dome as Montreal couldn't get the job done and beat this team in
Oh,
regulation.
I see Mr. Swamp want to do names. Nigga, Aeneas Wilson. Nigga,
Aeneas Williams
Ane-
from the Cardinals.
Aeneas Williams, come on,
O.J. Anderson, from the Arizona Cardinals and the Giants.
All right, Otis Anderson, nigga, from the Giants, nigga.
And Willie
Nigga,
Marshall. I mean, Leonard Marshall.
nigga Eric Metcalf.
Damn. Mm.
You can't fuck with me, bro. You can't.
His nephew. Everybody knows his nephew now. DK.
Yeah,
He, he
Greg
comes up.
Townsend.
Yep.
Greg Townsend, okay. Nigga,
Cornell Lake.
motherfucking Carnell, that is nice. What's his name? It's his what's his name? That played for the
Montreal
Rams.
wins it. Matheson scores, and the entire Saddle Dome applauds, go crazy. Look at that dancing, and this is the Flames' home arena, and all the Montreal fans there.
Joey Porter.
Yep.
Oh, man. Dang.
So Montreal wins again in overtime.
You see, Cordell Lake.
You already said that. This nigga don't listen.
I said Cordell Lake. That's what I said. He's played with the
You know,
Steelers.
you know his what's the name play for the Rams? The corner, Lake.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm a cheat. Bo Jackson, nigga. Okay, I can't say Bo Jackson.
Hmm.
Um, I'll give you another one. Bobby Humphreys.
Yep.
Mar
Ooh.
Marlon Humphreys'
Oh,
dad.
Hey,
Yeah, played for the
Michael
Dolphins
Dean. Michael
and
Dean Perry.
the
yep. Michael
Broncos.
Dean Perry. I love Michael Dean.
Tony
Speaking
Martin,
of,
nigga.
speaking of
Yeah,
Humphrey,
nigga.
what about the Humpty Dumpty quarterback, Stan Humphrey?
Stan Humphreys. I remember him. Yeah, I remember him.
Make no means.
Fat
Tyrone
ass.
Braxton.
Another fat ass quarterback.
Tyrone
What's
Braxton and let me see Walter is it
Steve Atwater.
A Water Steve
Andre
Atwater.
Carter? Andre Carter.
I
Yep.
mean Dale Carter.
Craig Iron had a Haywood.
Yeah, Greg Ironhead
Woo!
was nice. Nigga,
Ooh!
I ain't gonna say Jerome Bettis. That's too easy.
Robert Smith.
Pete Byers.
Remember Robert
Keith
Smith?
Fight. Yeah, I
And
remember Robert Smith from the Broncos.
no, the one
Pete,
from the Vikings,
Pete
the
Byers
running
and
back.
Herschel
Oh,
Walker.
the running back. The running back. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was
Randy,
nice.
Randy Moss. I'll throw you another name. Him, Randy Moss, Jake Reed, and Chris Carter together.
Chris Carter, bruh. That
Charles
them
Lee.
five. That shit was nothing but speed and fucking Chris Carter.
Oh yeah.
And and and
Imagine being at the round table. Everybody start naming names, and they say, "Yo, everybody was fast," and Chris Carter.
Hey, Neil Smith. That's a good one. Moss, Neil
Damn.
Smith,
Damn, Neil
Chris
Smith,
Doman, John
Way
Chris
Manning.
back. B6
Doman, Chris Doman. All right, hold on, y'all niggas going in y'all bags. Okay, I'm
No,
fucking. Okay, the Nigerian Nightmare,
Christian McCoy.
Okoya,
Chris Christian
Very word.
Okoye.
and of course, who could forget Derek Thomas?
Yeah.
Mm.
I just said Derek Thomas. Let me see. Let me see. What Philadelphia's.
All
Goddamn.
right.
Greatest fantasy football player ever, Priest Holmes.
Mm.
Ooh. Damn.
I ain't heard pretty songs in a minute.
Ray
That's like
Lewis.
Sean. That's like Sean Alexander. You can't say no fucking Ray Lewis. I
You
just
know
saw
what?
him.
Real talk. That nigga got 14 kids, bro.
Ooh,
Sean Alexander by the same woman, by his wife.
Damn.
14 kids. Good for him. Because at least he
didn't
did
know
it with
that.
the same lady.
Yeah, he ain't no Pookie and Mace.
A
Mace
man who
got all
just went
these.
to the Hall of Fame.
Nah, bro, it can't. It got to be a name we don't recognize, but we
Okay.
recognize. Like
What about
they were great. Like you could say some great players, but
all
it
right,
got
I'll
to
give
be
you
like
one.
one of. Go ahead.
And he just passed away not too long ago.
Mm,
Uh, his father used to play for the Jets. He was the running back for the Cowboys. Used to run mini
Cowgirls.
time back in the early 2000s. Had
Mm,
dreadlocks.
not fucking the nigga they discarded after his year, big year.
This is
Murphy.
like no,
Murray.
no, it wasn't him.
Murray was gangster though.
Yeah, that
That
was
shit
my
was.
boy, Dejounte. Murray from Oklahoma. That was my dude, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Murray,
I
even though he
fuck
was
with
on the
him. Hell yeah.
Cowgirls. I ain't like him on the Cowgirls though.
I love Murray, bro.
Charles.
Hopefully, Eagles win the Super Bowl. Crazy. I'm trying to think of his name. I know his father played for the Jets.
You do that, I'll give you one. Chris Chambers.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
Priest
Emmanuel
and Terrell
Jackson.
Davis, Tony Dorsett. Let me see who else. Give one more. He used to play for the. I know his dad used to play for the Jets. He was the running back. Just died like a year or two ago. He had
The
the dreadlock.
Jets.
Yeah, no, he played for
Oh,
the Cowboys. His son was the running back. He used to back up Jones.
Jones. Hold on. I know the Cowgirls because I gotta watch them.
This is about
Um,
2000. I'm gonna say 2007. Parcells drafted him. 2007.
damn, I know who you're talking about. Damn, now that you said
Is
Jones'
it
name.
Julian Jones?
No. He was on the team. They used to share the backfield together.
Yeah,
He used to run angry all the time. He had the big dreadlocks out of his helmet. Like
I
sometimes
Not,
He
and
was.
he played for the Patriots.
I don't know if he played for New England, but
Joe,
Joe
it's
Morris.
Joe, nah, it's Joe Morris.
But he played for the. I'll look it up. I'll tell you what. He just passed
Damn,
away.
dog. Hold on. Let's not. I wanna think of it. Hold up. If you look it up, don't tell me, 'cause I know it, bro. I know who you talking about. I remember him.
Number 20.
I think he was 24. Um,
Yeah,
damn. What's his fucking name? Don't tell me, dog. I'm gonna get it. I remember that
I
bitch,
found
'cause
it.
I
I'm not
said,
gonna tell you, but I found it.
yeah, he was number 24, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I found
Damn,
out
what's
his
his
name.
fuck? I know, dog.
Curtis
Don't tell me.
Martin. Yeah,
I remember
I'm
Curtis
gonna tell you.
Martin.
You told me not to tell you. I know who it is now.
Damn, I'm gonna think of it too.
This man, I've never seen a guy run more angry than this guy, bro. You just look at him and you kind of get intimidated by his looks with all that dread in his hair.
Look and see. Just remember if he played for the Patriots.
Let me see. He probably did because
He won a Super Bowl with
all
them, I
right, it's
think.
official. For all you Dolphin fans, it's official. This came across the wire. The Dolphins will get rid of Tua at the end of the year.
Yeah,
This came right across the wire.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you.
yeah. For real, they better get rid of all that shit. New house,
It's gonna
Greer,
take them 5 years to get that back
Tua,
together. No joke, bro.
Tua and Greer leave. That shit could be back together in 2 years. Mark my words.
You know why I don't trust them, bro? They don't draft well, man.
Yes, they do,
No,
fool. They
they
just had the
don't.
wrong. Bro, look at the players they've gotten the last couple of years. I'm talking about the
Hey,
last like 5 years. Fuck Tua and what was the
I'm
second
talking
round
about your
pick?
son.
hey, coach, I know what it is now. The running
Damn,
back
fool.
who
Never
played the
played.
Cowboys, number
Yeah, never played
24,
for the Patriots. Yep, I know
Marlon
who it is.
is a
This
barber.
nigga, Barber. This nigga, I said don't sell me. Yeah, Barber.
I didn't tell you. I didn't say a word.
No, not you. This nigga, Mr. Swamp Thing. Fuck nigga.
Everglades.
Ahmad,
Barber.
Ahmad
Rod.
Bradshaw. Yep, Giants.
Oh, nigga, Brandon Jacobs. That was my nigga.
That's not
Mighty
him,
Brad.
but the Brandon Jacobs. I'll
Big
tell you
body
who it
Brandon
is.
Jacobs.
Mr. Miami had it too. Marion Barber the third.
Marion Barber. Look and see if he paid for the Patriots.
No, he never did. His
He
last
never
team was the
did.
Bears. Nope,
So it was
played for the
what was the
Bears.
other dreadlock nigga? Damn, I need to think of the other dreadlock nigga that played for the Steelers and the Patriots and kept winning them Super Bowls. Not
I
Corey
know
Ivy,
Corey Dillon played for the Patriots.
Baker Davenport played with the Steelers.
but he played for the Rams. Corey Dillon. Um,
No, he
he
played
played
for
for
the
the.
Bengals first, then the Patriots.
That's what I said. He played for the Bengals. Or
Le'Veon
did I say?
Bell, he had that bastard cost me a fantasy championship 10 years
What was
ago.
that running back that played for the Steelers? Then he kept going to the Patriots and winning Super Bowls.
I know, damn, I know who you talking about. Big guy, a big dude.
Yeah, big motherfucker.
Is it something Leggett, something like that?
Forget.
Is it
Damn.
Corey Gillen?
No, no, no. This is in the 2010s. This guy who he's talking about. Big,
Yeah, yeah, he played for the Bengals.
thick dude. But he
Corey
goes from
Dillon played
team
for the
to
Bengals.
team and wins Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm. Damn, what's this big ass nigga, man?
No, Davenport.
Not Davenport. Um, he had dreads too. That's who I was
Yep.
thinking of.
See if Moss got it in the chat. LeGarrette Blunt.
Garrett Blunt.
Damn.
Played for Oregon.
He got 3 Super Bowl
He was the
rings.
one. He was the one that punched the player out for Boise State during the warm up.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Played for
Devon
Oregon. Yeah,
Lovey.
they were warming up and he punched him dead in the face, bro. I was living out there back then. That was a big story.
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
why he always had like a little stigma around him.
Yep, playoff money, ball player. 80-78 Portland only.
What was it?
Yeah,
Running
Yeah.
back for the Tennessee Titans. Is it?
Oh, you talking about Eddie George, nigga?
I'm talking about. It was another running
Chris
back,
Johnson. Chris
Chris
Johnson,
Johnson,
Chris
CJ2K.
Johnson.
the fastest man in the world.
Yeah.
I just seen him. They did a YouTube video. That nigga like burned somebody the other day.
Yeah, I'm just so happy they lost tonight, man. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Miami. They won in overtime quick, bro. Bang, bang,
I,
boom. Game over.
I don't care about no fucking overtime. You must be talking
No,
about
I
Swamp
want my
Thing.
team to lose, man. They
No, you said
lost tonight.
you said Mr. Miami. I think you
Oh,
talking about
yeah,
Swamp Thing.
it's the Canadians. He beat my team tonight in overtime.
Oh, you
CJ,
talking about Swamp Thing?
2K,
You
yeah.
talking about Swamp Thing? You ain't talking
Yeah.
about Mr. Miami. I'm right here. You see
Mr.
Mr.
Everglades
Yeah, Mr. Gator hat.
Gator Burgers,
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to get
nasty.
Gator
somewhere.
meat. We sell
Somewhere.
gator meat at the Everglades.
See, I'm happy as hell. I go to bed sleeping like a baby tonight by my team lost.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, Jerome Brown.
Let's see if she's still happy. What's up with Baker, man? What happened to Baker Mayfield?
He got his ass fucked up. That's what happened to him.
Yeah, but you told me he was bake show, nigga. It was time to bake a cake. I said, what? Okay. That
Harvey
nigga burned
Nickerson.
he burned the kitchen down, man. Trying to bake that cake.
It's just one game. It's just one game, bro. Baker's
What you mean?
good, man. Mike Evans
Okay,
now
but
out for the year, by the way.
okay, but isn't that what I've been telling y'all niggas? It looks good up until it's prime time. You feel me? When everyone's watching and all the pressure's on you. How did he look? Not to say that Jerry Goff is off the hook either,
Anyway, he got to
but it's
go to
gonna be
Buffalo. He got to go to the Rams. He got to go to Foxborough in a
if it
row.
starts to if it starts to unravel, then what you say about Baker?
Shannon Sharp. Damn.
Depends on what he does. All
No, but
right.
I'm saying like, all right,
Test. He
I'll
decided
be
to
just trying. You
do
know me. I've
bro.
been trying to
It's
trap
not
you
like
for
he came out of
years, bro.
nowhere. He threw 41 touchdowns last year.
I get it,
Pretty
but
much the,
you and what's his name?
right
Damn, what's that
now,
nigga?
and this going to get you pissed off now that Baker had a bad game like that. Right now,
Go
very
ahead, Hercules.
comfortably, Daniel Jones is the leader in the
His
clubhouse right now.
own fucking
Very
what's it?
comfortably.
What's that nigga name? From the Bengals,
This guy.
nigga. The nigga that like the Bengals that be coming up here. That boy. Alright. The other day,
Yeah,
like 3 days ago, I was talking to
yeah.
you, that boy, and Swamp Thing over here. I was, I was telling y'all that, bruh, I don't care what Sam Darnold look like. I don't care what Jordan Love look like. I don't care what Jared Goff look like. I don't care what none of you niggas look like. They ain't ready for that real shit. Whether it's the playoffs, whether it's winning the division in a primetime game with everything on the line, whether it's a big time situation up against a team that's been there, done that.
Well,
None of them.
we'll see
But
Love this Sunday against Rodgers on prime time.
but here's my thing. He had his chance
He'll
Monday
be
on
back.
prime time.
He's his third year as a starter. He'll
But
be
it
back in the big
it
game. I'm not worried
it but
about. I
it what
worry
you mean
about
is
his
his
damn
third
defense.
hold on. Who you said is his year starting? Who?
No, this is his third year.
Man, bruh. How long this man been in the league?
6 years. He had to sit behind the GOAT. Yeah, it's empty hammer,
bruh.
bro.
So full. You should have hit the ground running like the other
And
niggas did.
well,
What,
he's gonna be okay, Tess. Don't worry. The games will get tougher and bigger, and nobody's
bruh,
thinking
I'm not worried. I already know what he is. It's you that need to catch up. But all right. But
he'd be fine. I'm not worried
you
about
know
it.
he won't. But it'll take you a while. It'll take you some convincing. He'll do it for you, no problem. But my thing with all these niggas, they all have in common is they shit the bed in the biggest moments repeatedly over the course of their career. What's to tell you that even with a wide open NFC, and now you got the Chiefs running amok in the AFC again,
We'll see
except for
them
Hurt.
against the
The
Colts coming up
only
in Arrowhead.
man, listen, man, Hercules just put 420 on them. They see them boys in the playoffs, it ain't gonna go like that again. Trust me, they gonna take Jonathan Taylor away, and then we gonna see about your boy
He ain't my
Danny.
boy. That's Iman's boy.
He
That's
is
not my
your
boy.
man,
It's
Iman,
not my
man.
boy.
All right, so don't talk to me about Daniel. All right, Danny
Well,
is a
he's
Nah,
cool
doing it
guy.
right now. What do you
He ain't
expect? He's
doing
doing it.
shit but sneaking up on people. You know, he and that team, there's always a team every year. I call them the sucker punch team. They sucker punch you. You think they're shit, they're trash, and they sucker punch you. And then eventually people get, all right, they ain't pussy no more. And then they really put the smack down on them when it really counts. So I ain't worried about Daniel. All right.
nice.
Daniel Pennies. Danny Dimes is for a cool guy. He ain't cool.
I can't
Daniel.
wait to face him again. He going to the penitentiary, Everglades. I mean, the Alcatraz penitentiary is coming soon. He gonna be in there.
Mm, Daniel ain't got no business being talked about like a top quarterback right now. So y'all niggas doing it. You're doing the devil's work.
Funny,
Man,
bro.
the media needs to sell headlines, man. What better headline than Daniel Jones is a top quarterback after everyone used to just piss on his grave? Fuck out of here, man. And when it comes crumbling down, guess who's gonna be right there like a bunch of vultures to pick at the body? The same media that hyped them up, made you believe. It's powerful. You don't even know what you're thinking half the time. The media tells you what to think. Me, on the other hand, I think independently. I think freely. You feel me? I'm telling you. If you think it is, it ain't. But what you think it ain't, it is. But if it is what it is, but it ain't what it is, but it is what it ain't. You feel me?
Yeah, it's week 12. Week is Colts Chiefs.
It is what it ain't, but it ain't what it is. But if it is what it is, but it ain't what it is. You had to think about that shit.
I want to thank everybody who came in tonight. Appreciate all you guys.
Are you done, motherfucker?
Yeah,
Can't
I
take.
am done. I'll be back tomorrow night. Got a long night tomorrow night because Edmonton and Montreal's going to end around midnight tomorrow night. That's a big
Man,
game.
I ain't know they played football on Wednesday.
Tomorrow night, I'll have the Chargers and the Vikings on. I'll
Oh,
have that
tomorrow's
game.
Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. But
Bro,
your boy is
bro,
playing the Lord, as you call Justin Herbert.
I don't call him the Lord. I call him Hercules.
All right, Hercules is playing.
Mace, you don't think he's good, dog?
No,
Oh
no, no,
man.
no, 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 no. I think Herbert is good. I think he's too damn inconsistent.
Okay, who's consistent?
All right, I'm gonna take away first. Monday night. Baker's consistent. Golf is consistent. Love is consistent. Stafford is consistent. Dak Prescott's consistent. Uh, by the way, Jaden Daniels out for Monday night's game in Kansas City. Let me see who else. Way Drake May is playing. He's very consistent. So, wow. Mm. Uh, um, what's my boy? Bo Nix is consistent, and of course Mahomes. Those are consistent quarterbacks.
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't even see
Herbert,
Josh Allen.
Herbert, Herbert, Herbert. I believe is good. Is damn good. His problem is though in the clutch again. This past Sunday, two touchdowns in two picks in the end zone. Man, you can't be doing that shit.
All right. Every
But he's
quarterback you
damn
name.
good. You know what it is about Herbert? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
You ain't say Allen or Hurts. So your list is all fucked up. So go ahead.
No, 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 no. I think Josh Allen and Hurts are in the top, so I'm not gonna mention those guys. Those
Even
guys are at
though
the top of the heap.
even though Allen got his ass whooped
He always gets
by
his ass whipped, and I
by
really
Atlanta
believe.
though. Atlanta was the toast of the town after beating
No,
Josh
I'll tell
Allen.
you right now, if they don't get to the Super Bowl this year, unless they go get Belichick or Mike McCarthy, that window's closed.
What did I say the other day? Did I say Allen would never win a Super Bowl?
Do I
And
see
that
him never win the Super Bowl? I
I
think
said
he'll
that.
win somewhere else, but he ain't winning in Orchard Park. No, he ain't winning in Buffalo. No, he had
Bro,
his chances.
Buffalo done.
unless he goes over there with Shanahan, he ain't winning no Super Bowl, bro. This is the
Yeah,
best we
he
could
has to
get.
go where there's an offensive-minded coach. Like they have to bring in a Mike McCarthy to coach that team.
But
Belichick
you
will
know,
do it only because of Josh Allen, but this guy's not going to Buffalo. Josh McDaniels.
immediately what'll happen once he gets an offensive minded coach?
I
The
think he'll
defense
play,
the
bro.
defense already trash. It'll get worse.
I think if he got an offensive-minded coach, I think his fucking numbers will be fucking Tecmo Bowl numbers, bro.
Okay, but what use is that if your defense can't stop nobody? That's why
Hey,
the
look,
Cowgirls.
I'm thinking of, I already gave up on him. I'm thinking fantasy numbers. Shit.
Oh, you thinking that shit? Okay, I
That's
feel
the
you.
way I think of things. I look at it a fantasy point of view.
I get it. But for me,
And you
that
should
nigga,
read what I wrote about the game on Sunday night. What I wrote, the headline. What I wrote. A
Allen never
Packer
won a
fan
Super
see
Bowl,
that
man.
shit, they fucking want to kill me, man. But somebody gotta tell the truth about that group. You can't take them seriously. Bro, you
I
was
mean,
going on and on about Herbert on Sunday. While you was doing that, I was watching the fucking Packer defense collapse against fucking Jacoby Brissett. And if it wasn't for fucking the man they paid all that money to sack his ass late in the game, that team would have lost that game. It's like I said about them. They love and his guys can close out games. The defense cannot close out a game, bro. I don't trust those motherfuckers to throw a rock, bro. Yeah, but I don't know if it's the first day I did it 2 years ago against the Falcons, and Mr. Miami was shocked. I ripped the hell out of Jordan Love if he fucks up. Like the Cleveland game, I killed him up here. I do not let that boy get slide from anything, bro, because that's being a critic of someone you really like.
no, I don't like Brock Purdy. Fuck Brock Purdy.
I'm telling you, Jones fits. And then you wonder why. Remember, we had that argument 4 years ago. You
Yeah.
wonder why Shanahan wanted him as the quarterback. And now San
Yeah.
Francisco has a dilemma. Because if I'm San Francisco, I'll go with Mac Jones, bro.
Yeah. Fuck Purdy, like
Fuck
Purdy.
Purdy. Let some what did I say a couple of years ago, Mr. Miami? Remember what I said about a year and a half ago when I said that quarterbacks like Tua, Sunshine in Jacksonville, love I'll put
Hmm.
on this list too. And you might as well put Brock Purdy now. With that 27 draft coming, those guys gonna be on the street. Watch those
Yeah.
teams get if Love doesn't get it done, he'll be on the street.
I hear you, guys. 'Cause
I mean, what do you think? I'm calling this kid a Hall of Famer? Hell no, he's still got plenty to prove. He is. Right now, Jordan Love is a good quarterback. He's nothing special except other than his own talent. That's it. And his choice in women. Morris Molina, who else came in here? Anybody else came
March.
in? Yeah, I know Morris did. I said goodnight to him. Jordan, people in the clouds. We'll see you tomorrow night. Oilers, Canadians, 9:30. I'll be on the air. I may move up the. I may move back. I may move back the time to 8. I want to see a little bit of the football game to the Montreal
yeah.
game.
Fuck you, Lauro. Running, nigga.
Good night, man. Good night from the Oasis, everybody.
Peace,
Oh,
Nigga.
everybody.
peace, man. Let me get you out.